Hello, everybody. It is Saturday, February 12th, and it's time for some chaos. Thank you for being here for this chaos mode stream. And I already see the chaos mode starting because I didn't clear the text from last time. So here we go. Everything's 0 now. You're good. All right, here we are. Let me talk about how it's going to work today. Please do not redeem any channel points awards yet. You'll be doing that the whole rest of the stream. And before I even talk about the chaos mode stream today, I do have a surprise, very small announcement. There is a new emote for you guys. I haven't uploaded it yet. It's going to be uploaded in about 30 seconds. And it's pretty cool. So let me go ahead and upload that right now. See if it works. Alright, it's uploaded. See if you guys can find it. And see if it works. Go for it. While you guys are doing that, let me talk about how the chaos mode stream is going to work. If you go ahead and check your channel points rewards, you should see a bunch of new options. Things like draw or discard a card, or add a villain to the deck, or play infinity gems. There's details in all of the options that give you multiple things. Alright, it's working! We got our first animated emote. The artist does not have their socials up yet, so when they do, I'll talk about those. And I'm very happy to share their information because they did a great job. But, alright. So in a chaos mode stream, you're going to use channel points awards to affect the game. You're also going to use channel points to pick the beginning setup. I don't have those available yet. As soon as you see the helicopter fly across the screen, you'll know you're able to start picking parts of the setup, and we'll just go from there. I'm going to try to play a game of Legendary. What's up, Desert Raven? Thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. I'm going to try to play a game of Legendary, and while I try to play this game, you guys are redeeming channel points to mess up the game in all kinds of ways. Where can you find those? The rewards, they're in the chat box. You should be able to see the Bagel Gauntlet icon. You can click on that, or whatever your icon is, and you should see all the rewards there. Big B, thank you for the resub as well. Very kind of you. All right, so again, you'll find the select the starting setup once I enable those. Not enabled quite yet. I do have a special request. Whoever gets the schemes, whoever gets to pick the schemes today, I would love, oh, you have 20k, that's a lot. I would love to see one of the veiled, unveiled schemes from Messiah Complex today. Yeah, you can pick Messiah Complex as well as any other card from any other Marvel Legendary expansion. I would love to see a veiled, unveiled scheme because that would work very well with the Chaos Mode stream today. You don't have to do it, but that is my request. That's what I would like to see. Okay, just a quick reminder that we got some more streams coming up next week. I think I'm going to be doing some more, viewer challenges next Saturday. And we have our giveaway I'm going to be announcing on Thursday. So Thursday is going to be the giveaway. Both giveaways for Messiah Complex. And also Thursday is going to be the hero draft for the Viewers Play Unique versus Variant. So if you're on one of those teams, make sure you have those teams selected, because you're going to need 8 heroes going into the draft, or else I get to pick them for you, and you don't want that. So make sure you're ready for that. And, oh, you know what that means. Time to pick the setup. You should be able to see those options. The first person to each one gets, well, as many as I have. So let's see what the setup is today. Here we go. What do we got?
A villain group has been selected.
All right, we got a villain group from Avatar, which is the... Oh, I should pop this up, too. Chaos implies a lot of things.
Selected.
Mojo is the Mastermind. By Montax, got that one. Let me slowly fill this in. Okay, we've only got a Mastermind and Scheme. We got our Villain and Scheme. Oh, I'm sorry. Villain and Mastermind. We have all the other ones available right now. Mojo is here. We've got...
A hero has been selected.
Psylocke is our first hero today, and this will change. Believe it. This will change.
A hero has been selected.
Ooh, 2 heroes. So we got Multiple Man, Spider-Woman, and Psylocke coming up.
A hero has been selected.
And Solo. Interesting. Nobody picked a scheme yet. You have to trade in points for the scheme.
Selected.
All right, and Siryn. All right, cool. We got 2 Messiah Complex heroes. Is the Mighty under T for the? Probably is. All right, let me fill these in real quick. So we've got Psylocke. I don't like how I have to scroll the way down, but I do. If anybody has any questions about how this works, this is a good time to ask.
Selected.
Oh, we got... all right. Thank you, Adrian Miller, for the scheme. And Multiple Man also is the villain group. I love it, Avatar. That's great from Villains. fighting against himself, and that's kind of thematic, because in the comics, some of his clones kind of go against him. Gotta scroll all the way down to S for Spider-Woman. I wish I could type this in, but I can't. Spider-Woman is there. Who's next? Multiple Man, Solo, and Siryn. By the way, next week, I forgot to mention, is going to be the first day that Messiah Complex is going to be part of the Randomizer League setup, and it will be in perpetuity. So make sure that you have those ready.
Group has been selected.
We got another villain group, which I won't be able to show on here. Who is it? Who do we get? Dark Descendants. Interesting. How many times are you restarting? I will restart if the game is too short, but usually it goes on for a while. But I do have to scroll all the way down to S, so this is going to take a little bit. No predictions today for obvious reasons. All right, let me just start the assemble right now. All right, we have to add in, what? No problem. Henchmen is going to be Multiple Man as well. And then who else did not? I got the Scheme. The Scheme is going to be, Drain Mutant Power. DR. There it is. All right. Does that look correct to everybody? Except for Mojoverse. I can't switch to the second group. We're going to use Dark Descendants instead of Mojoverse. But the rest should look fine. And I'll upload this. It will change. But this is the starting setup. So let me go ahead and start collecting everything. Your villains and expansion show up today. Awesome. I hope you enjoy that. Let me go ahead and grab everything. And discuss amongst yourselves how you think this is going to go. And again, if you're not familiar with the veiled, unveiled schemes from Messiah Complex, the way it works is, I don't know what the scheme is going to change into. There are 4 options, but it could change into something else. Very Valentine's. Oh yeah, look at that. And that's just the color of the way that the developer here chose to color the expansion. So very interesting. Did I just cut out our mic? No, mic's still on. All right, cool. Let me grab everything. Mojo is first. Did anybody see the new image from Moon Knight? I'm so excited for that. Okay, we got the Mighty and we got Dark Descendants. I recently finished reading Fear Itself, so it's kind of a treat to do that again. Got my X-Men expansion yesterday and it adds so much. It's one of the hard... I think X-Men is still, as a whole, the toughest expansion there is, so enjoy that. And yeah, it's extra great when you add Messiah Complex. Siryn, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for that first-time sub. Multiple Man here. MU for Multiple Man. A lot of Jamie Madrox today. All right, let's get our heroes. Psylocke, Spider-Woman, Multiple Man, Solo, and Siryn. Yeah, you're the one who keeps saying Moon Moon. That's not going to leave my head either. Psylocke. She is from the X-Men expansion, so enjoy that. Enjoy some piercing energy. Spider-Woman. How are you guys enjoying the Randomizer League setup this week? The Beyonders Shield versus Hydra War, if you've played it. Multiple Man. HIJK. M. I have labeled the new ones. If you don't know what I'm talking about, every week we run a randomizer league where I play a setup, then everybody plays that exact same setup and goes for the best score. Quickest number of turns, most VP. And I had a lot of fun with it. I rated it a 5 out of 5 as far as fun goes. Solo. Interesting that... Okay, so somebody picked Solo, and we also have Siryn who can shatter as well. And Solo can also shatter, not officially. Siryn is here. Was that on purpose? Because that works. Okay, let's get everything together. The hero deck is going to change as we go on. Trust me. And yeah, special sidekicks from Messiah Complex are here. Special bystanders from Messiah Complex. It's all there. It's all there. All right, this scheme. Let's go ahead and look at it real quick while I get this together. It needs 11 twists. 11 twists. While I'm shuffling, I can do that. I can multitask, right? Why not? 11. I mean, there's no shortage of redheads to pick from in Marvel itself, let alone Legendary. 2 bystanders. And let me go ahead and get my 11 piles together while we go over Mojo here. So at the start of the game, Mojo is going to capture 3 human shields, which will be interesting if the Mastermind is swapped out, because the human shields I've decided will stay if he gets swapped out. And all bystanders and victory piles are worth 3 victory points until Mojo leaves. Then that no longer is the case. All the bystanders become very cheap as soon as he leaves. If he leaves. That may not happen. And then Master Strike, he captures a human shield. Each player reveals a tech hero or discards a card at random. Yeah, thank you, Matt Darkness Ravine. Is this a first time chat? I have to update my chat. That's kind of important to see. It is. Thank you so much for watching. Glad you could make it to one. Instantly swaps to... Hey, there's a lot. If you're looking for some high cost or high attack villains, we have our highest attack villain, or Mastermind now in Exodus. There's also the Beyonder again. There is Thanos. A lot of them have a lot of attack. And Thanos is tough if there's no Infinity Gems, but I bet if Thanos does come in, someone's going to bring in the gems to help me out. Did you pick Solo because... Oh, who picked Siryn? Mikey did. Did you pick it because of Solo? Mandarin would be interesting. So we'll see what happens. Alright, let's go ahead and look at the scheme while I shuffle the hero deck. Villain deck is shuffled. The scheme is Drain Mutants Powers 2. This is a Veiled Scheme, 11 twists. Oh, awesome. I'm glad you found us that way. Thanks for coming by. 11 twists. Twist 1 to 6. Stack the top 2 cards of the sidekick stack face down next to the scheme as Kidnapped Mutants. If there were any Kidnapped Mutants already there, put those on the bottom of the sidekick stack and put this twist next to the Mastermind as a drained power. Special rules: players may spend 3 recruit or 3 attack to gain a Kidnapped Mutant. Hey, Siryn with a gifted sub to Matt Darkness 2266. Thank you so much. Now, what's interesting about helping me with this stuff is you guys cannot help me directly gain a Kidnapped Mutant, but you can give me a recruit or attack to do it. Or take it away, whatever you want to do. Right before Solo. Okay, well, it works well together. Yeah, players may spend 3 recruit or 3 attack to rescue a Kidnapped Mutant, to gain a Kidnapped Mutant. Twist 7, KO all Kidnapped Mutants. This scheme transforms into a random, unveiled scheme, working great with the chaos. Do its twist effect. It was a good pick. Again, also because of the shattering thing. But who's counting? Alright, I've got the hero deck already. And there will be a lot of shuffling, not just because of Multiple Man. Make sure you had some time to go over your options. Hey, you guys have almost taken out Mr. Giraffe's HP here. He's down to about 16,000, which is a lot, but you're cutting them down. It's easier than last time. He'll give you tech options. Yeah, so if you are a Twitch subscriber, if you were just lucky enough to be gifted with a Twitch sub, you can go ahead and go to the Discord and join the Viewers Play channel. You can join the Viewers Play game. Even if you can't make it on the Saturday we're playing it, what you can do is... That fell down. What you can do is help the team pick their teams, or their heroes for the team, even if you can't make it. Dark City's wonderful. Dark City, I think a lot of people feel it's like the natural expansion to the core set. It just works that way so well. It was the second expansion anyway. You were going to pick Galactus. Hey, we could still see Galactus. Who the heck knows? Alright, I'm shuffling up the Mastermind tactics. I've got the Mastermind ready. So we got to do a couple of things before we start. We got to give Mojo his 3 human shields. We got to update the stats here. And, yeah, here we go. 3 human shields. 1, 2, 3. That's okay. Save it for next time. Save it for next time. And then we got 11 twists. We got to keep track of nothing yet. Don't keep track of anything because we don't know what the scheme is unveiled. So I'm just going to go ahead and put in 11 twists, and that's it. And switch to 3. Hey, Corbo, yeah, you don't need the X-Men expansion at all to get Messiah Complex. Messiah Complex is self-contained. I don't think any keywords from X-Men returned in Messiah Complex. We got Chivalrous Duel, that was from Ant-Man, and yeah, I don't think any came from X-Men. So, for sure, absolutely. Yeah, X-Men are in a bunch. They're in Dark City. They're in New Mutants, of course. What else has X-Men? Some Secret Wars stuff. Yeah, they're all over the place. Okay, I think that's it. Give me one moment to open up my, pop out my requests. Manage requests. I gotta pop that out so I can check things off. Otherwise, I'm gonna be lost. My reward queue here. Also, do your best not to redeem any packs during this stream because I might... I can go back and find them later, but I'm constantly clearing all of the requests. So keep that in mind. When does Doctor Strange go to pre-order? I don't know. All we know is that it is going to have a March 9th release date. Remove select rewards. They won't do anything. Are they in the way? I can remove them if they're in the way. They just won't let you do it. I can turn them off. Since you asked nicely. Alright, hero, scheme, villain group, mastermind, henchmen. That's it. Alright, I've turned them off to declutter a little bit. I hope that helps. As soon as I go to the turn 1 screen, you can start redeeming stuff. So we'll see. I got my left hand, I got my right hand using the shield and Hydra cards. Are you guys ready for some chaos? I think you've waited long enough. Here we go. Let me just double check. Alright, I'll wait till this twist to worry about that. Starting with turn number 1. After I fill the HQ, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, 3 multiple man and 2 Psylocke. Interesting. Let me go ahead and cut the villain deck too, just once. Alright, getting my starting hand ready. I'm going to just keep playing until the request comes in, and when it does, I will stop everything and take care of the request. And there's going to be a lot of that. Here we go. Starting hand for turn 1 is as follows.
Recruit a hero for free.
Alright, before I even pull the card from the villain deck, I recruit here for free. Montague says rare multiple man. So I do recruit it. No one recruited a clone on him, but I do recruit him for free. Right off the bat. Yeah, Psylocke did clone herself somehow, which is interesting. And, alright, let's keep going. First card from the villain deck is going to be a Master Strike. Mojo's
Soul
doing
Gem
stuff.
activated.
Alright, let me take care of the Master Strike, and then we'll take care of that. I always finish the action I'm in the middle of at the moment. Okay, Mojo captures a human shield. Each player reveals a tech hero or discards a card at random. One more human shield. Let me put a die on that so you know he has 5 human shields. What's the number 5? It looks like. There it is. All right. Okay, no tech hero or discards a card at random. So each side discards a card at random, and then we'll take care of the rest of those. All right, here we go. One, random. Okay. Discard. I lose an operative on the left. I guess the left is where I put Hydra this time, which is totally fine. Right side must be shield. I put him face down, so I didn't know. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't draw the starting hand on the right anyway. All right, there's my cards. Let's go ahead and pick a random one. And bam, it's a trooper on the right that I lose. All right, let's put these back and see what you guys have redeemed for me. Okay, Soul Gem is Rare Richter. So, if I'm correct, what do I have written exactly for the Soul Gem? I need to remind myself exactly what it says. Okay, enter the HQ. So, I gotta find Richter's Rare here. He is right after Rick Jones in the alphabet here. So, Richter's Rare is still in the box. And there it is. So, that's gonna enter the city in place of Solo. Richter's one of my favorite hero sets, so I'm pretty happy about that. And Solo gets KO'd. I'm so sorry, Half-Cocked. You're gone. And there he is. That was a nice summon for me. Appreciate that. And let's keep going.
Recruit a hero for free.
There it is. I get to recruit Richter for free. Already starting off.
Recruit a hero for free.
Oh, Montax, you... well, let's see what comes up. Montax, you... let's do this. You want to pick another one to recruit, or you want to cancel it? You get to choose. As I drink my energy juice over here. Okay. He's doing it all. They're doing it all. Okay, so the other multiple man. Okay, I get finding myself for free as well for Montax as a substitute. Already got a lot going on here. Let's go ahead and put Mojo back with his 5 human shields. And again, let's remind ourselves what human shields do and exactly how to get rid of them. because that's going to be essential for this game. If you want to use the keyword bot, you can use it just like I did right there, where you just type in an exclamation keyword space and the name of the keyword. Alright, so to get rid of those human shields, I have to pay attack equal to the villain's attack value to rescue one of the human shields at random and put it in my victory pile at random, right? So it's shuffled.
For free.
And he doesn't have any increased attack right now, but he does have the human shields. Alright, I'm recruiting somebody for free. It is... You didn't say anything. Agent Miller redeemed it, but didn't put a comment. You said it, period. So, you have to pick. You gotta tell me which one. Alright, I'm gonna keep playing this out. Now that that's been done, I have 3 attack and 2 recruit left, thanks to that discard. Okay, I can't fight anything, of course. I can't even get the human shields. They're gonna be 6 attack to get. I have enough for a sidekick, so let's go ahead and give my good sidekick stack a shuffle and see. I pick. No, you have to pick. That's the rules. I'm not picking. There's a rules to these chaos. I don't get a say in it. If you want to let somebody else pick, that's fine, but it can't be me. All right, let me go ahead and recruit a sidekick for 2. That sidekick is going to be Rusty Firefist Collins, one of the new sidekicks.
Gain a
Sweet.
sidekick or new recruit.
All right, I got another sidekick for Montax. Thank you very much. I can roll for it. I'll roll for it, A.S. Miller, if you want. Want me to roll for that? All right. We'll do it in multiples of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 13 through 17, 13 to 16, and 17 through 20. All right, here we go. It is 10. That's Butterfly Effect. I gave a recruit for free. So here we go. I'll take Butterfly Effect. That's a lot of cards on turn 1, you guys. But that might be too many. Might be a too many cook situation. Okay. Next hand is as follows, and we can finally move on to turn 2. See how this goes. Turn number 2, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. A 4 and 1, we had to discard a shield trooper. Yeah, so the good stuff has happened. People in chat can still make me KO stuff and discard stuff, so just trust. This is not going to be the end of it yet. All right, turn 2 is Iron Fist from the Mighty showing up. Yes, Ur Enchanted Weapon, which I definitely need a refresher on. Let's go ahead and refresh ourselves on this. I watched that too many times, honestly. All right, let's read this together, shall we? When you try to fight an enemy that has some number of Ur Enchanted Weapons, reveal that many cards from the top of the villain deck. That enemy immediately gains plus attack, for some reason not showing up, equal to the total victory points of all the cards you revealed. If you have enough attack points to match the enemy's improved attack. Oh, and my camera's gone. How's that for chaos? Nope, don't do that again. That's not the kind of chaos I want. All right. Use them and defeat the enemy as normal. If you don't have enough attack points, you don't defeat this enemy. You lose all your attack points and you can't fight anymore this turn. Okay. I guess he should only have 4. Oh, he does have 4. I just put the wrong die number on. He has 3 plus 1 for the Master Strike. Yeah. The number's wrong. There we go. So, again, so Iron Fist is Ur Enchanted Weapon, fight or fail. If it's Ur Enchanted Weapon, reveal the villain, KO one of your allies.
Activated.
All right, let's go. Oh, we're bringing in more rare cards. That is expensive. You got a lot of points there. All right, a Polaris is rare, replacing Solo's uncommon. Let me find her. This is not going to be easy to clean up, but I don't care. I do it for you guys. There she is. There's Polaris is rare. Reverse polarity, replacing Solo's uncommon. Solo just cannot catch a break today. And she goes right there. All right, I'm not going to fight anything this turn anyway. So let's go ahead and play my 4 recruit. And all the multiple man got onto the left-hand deck, so I want him over there. So I'm going to go ahead and take Hypnotic Call here on the right-hand side so I can shatter some heroes. That'll be fun. Making the heroes cost a little less, and maybe if I get Psylocke over here too, that can work. But I have to throw a little bit of strategy out the window today, but that's okay.
Defeat a villain for free.
Ooh, okay. Let's do it. Now, here's the problem right now. There's a Psylocke's rare. Check this out. So, defeat a villain for free still means I do the fight effect, right? So, how does this work? If I don't have any attack left, what happens if you defeat an Ur Enchanted for free? Does it just go through? All right. So remind me what happens if I defeat a villain with Enchanted Weapon for free. Does it just fail? I still have to do it. So he has 1. I got to reveal the top card of the villain deck, I suppose. And that card is going to give him +1 attack. So now he's 3 attack. I've defeated him for free. How does defeating Enchanted villains work when you defeat something for free? Can anybody tell me? Because I'm supposed to, and this is definitely a fight, or is it a fight effect? Maybe it's not a fight effect. It's just its own effect that involves fighting. I'm so confused right now. It doesn't matter too much. But it does say fight or fail. Let's defeat him and KO one of your allies. Yeah, I'm just going to go with that. So, it revealed the villain. I'll KO one of my heroes. And we'll just call it. Here it goes. That's gone. Okay. And so is Iron Fist, I suppose. Something came into the request chat. And it was recruit Psylocke rare for free. Thanks to Mikey. Happily. Thank you. We'll see if those stay in my hand. They could be KO'd very quickly. Alright. He does. Thank you. There he goes. It clicks when you get what it clicks at a certain point, but when you're talking about defeating things for free, it gets a little confusing. There's probably a thread about it somewhere. This is chaos mode. It's not supposed to make sense. All right, we've got 3 recruit, 1 attack. I'm not even going to play. I can't take anything here. Let's go crazy and take an officer, shall we? Let me give my officer stack a shuffle. By the way, I was playing Messiah Complex, and I was playing gosh, who was it? The hero that lets you clone. Oh, no, it was Mr. Sinister clones. I fought a Mr. Sinister clone, which lets you clone the next card that hero you recruit that costs 4 or less. I got a shield officer. It was Agent May, so I got to clone Agent May, and I got 2 Agent Mays, which was great. So I got a lot of drawing. So here's my shield officer. It's Fitzsimmons. I got lucky there on the right-hand side. And I have to KO one of my heroes thanks to Montax. It's going to be another shield agent. We'll see how many I get to recruit for free to offset that. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the whole deck. No problem. See you, Drufus. Thank you for coming by. 3, 4, 5, and 1. I hope this is fun to watch. It's probably it would give me a headache. I'm just going to say that. All right, villain deck turn 3 is another Multiple Man. So Multiple Man, his first appearance in Legendary, is here as a backup adversary or henchman from villains. Fight, KO one of your allies or heroes for each other Multiple Man in your victory pile. Something I might need a counter for. Yeah, there aren't any yet. So that's easy. But he goes to my victory pile before I do the fight effect. So it'll be 1 when I fight him. But I'm not fighting him yet. I got 5 recruit only. What am I going to do with this? I guess I could take Butterfly Effect, but I already have a couple of Multiple Man. And I think I want to go there to make that work. So let's take a look at Finding Myself and Perfect Match just one more time. Finding Myself, you get to investigate for a card that has the same card name as any of your cards. Oof, I got to KO one of my heroes. Well, I've already played the Operative, so that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and KO one of these Operatives. I still have the Recruit, though. Investigate is fun because I do have a couple of doubles, but not too many. Also, Perfect Match gives you 1 attack for each card name you played at least twice this turn. And if I look at my discard pile, the starting cards count, but I have a lot of unique stuff outside of that, so that might not be the best. Investigating is probably going to be what I need to do right now. So I'm going to go ahead and take Finding Myself and hopefully clone these later. By the way, clone is going to be a pain once you guys add a bunch of heroes to the hero deck. Just saying. Not a reason not to do it, but I just realized that just now, which is kind of funny. All right, and that's going to be the turn for me. What do you think we're going to see first in the randomizer league when it comes to Messiah Complex? Shouldn't have said anything. Let me put my hands down before I put the villain card. Shuffling a random hero in. All right, here's how we're going to handle the random heroes. I'm going to go ahead and randomize this again. The first hero that pops up that's not dependent on a scheme or mastermind, like if it's a Deadpool scheme and Deadpool's there, I don't count him. First hero on the list. Let me actually go back. Let me clear everything, which means I have to turn back on. Give me one moment. I got to turn back on Messiah Complex. I have to clear the exclusions from the randomizer league. This is the fastest way. All right. First hero that pops up, Hawkeye is entering the hero deck. Let's go. There he is. Hawkeye is going in the deck. Which is already, 5 heroes deep, so now it's 6. The more heroes you add, the more variety I might have, but at the same time, the more convoluted the HQ might get, and that makes it interesting. Giving Hawkeye a good shuffle in. Maybe I can get 6 attacks soon to take out one of those human shields and take out Mojo. As long as Mojo's still here. We don't know if he's going to stay. Alright, Hawkeye is shuffled into the hero deck. If I recall correctly, I haven't played the villain deck card yet. Let's go ahead and do that. Turn 4 is a scheme twist. Where's the button? Where's the button? There it is. Alright, here we go. Our first twist of the Veiled Scheme. Stack the top 2 cards of the sidekick stack face down next to the scheme as kidnapped mutants. Alright, let me go ahead and do that right here. Putting them here, and we'll do another counter for the sidekicks. 2 of them there. If there were any kidnapped mutants already there, put those in the bottom of the sidekick stack and put this twist next to the Mastermind as a drained power. So I guess I gotta track drained powers. Let me go ahead and add that in. Special rules: players may spend 3 recruit or 3 attack to gain a kidnapped mutant. I can spend 3 recruit to do that this turn. And I don't want them to become drained powers because I don't know what they're gonna be on the other side of this scheme or whatever the unveiled scheme is. So let me add in drained power. And there's no maximum, so... Oh, there's a maximum, but I don't have to count how many it could be. Drained power time. Hopefully, it'll stay at 0. So let's go. I've got 4 recruit and 2 attack. I could spend 3 of those, that 4 recruit. I could get one of these multiple men, but that's better for the left-hand side. I could get echolocation, but I should probably be smart and spend 3 recruit to get a sidekick from that stack. And again... I gain the kidnap mutant, so let's go ahead and see what the top one is. Top kidnap mutant is no mutant at all. It was a dog. How could somebody make that mistake? It's Ms. Lion. that is gained for okay. I have 1 left, and draw a card from Siryn. By the way, am I saying that right? It's like Siryn, like Cerberus, the watchdog of the underworld. All right, let me shuffle in my discard pile and give myself a draw. Because if I get 1 more attack, I can get that last mutant. If it is a mutant. They weren't really paying attention. Mojo's doing it for ratings. He would thought it would be better if a dog shows up instead of a mutant. All right, perfect. I'm glad. It reminds me of playing Hades, and I love that game. It was a great experience, so it just makes me happy. All right, 1 more draw. Oh, another draw. That's a Trooper and followed by Fitzsimmons, thanks to Siryn. All right, so I'm going to play the Trooper for 1 more attack, and then for Fitzsimmons, I'm going to play the officer part, or the 2 recruit part. So now I have 3 recruit and 3 attack. I can get that last sidekick for... I want to hit multiple men, so let me spend the 3 recruit to get the sidekick, and then I'll hit multiple men after that. Here we go. Final 3 is spent, and it is Lockheed. Yet, well, I guess he's mutant adjacent. That's pretty close. That's pretty close. And now, I really need a hotkey to clear these. 3 attacks going to let me take multiple men out. All right, and he's got KO one of your heroes for each other multiple man in your victory pile. Now it's each other, so even I was wrong before. Even if he does go to my victory pile after I fight him, and he does, there's no others. So no KOs for the very first one. So he's gone. I'm gonna keep them in their own separate pile so I can keep track of how many there are. Okay, I've played everything out. That's it. That is it. All right, I got Psylocke's rare right here. Things are gonna get interesting.
Draw a card.
The thing about piercing energy, too, is that I can hit Mojo, get through all of his human shields. Now, question. When I hit Mojo with piercing energy, do I gain all of his human shields? I don't recall the rule for that. Because he's basically captured them. I got to draw a card for the left-hand side now. That's what it came up. All right, it's Hydra Soldier here. This is my hand. Let me go. Number 5, turn 5, is Random from Dark Descendants. This is not the Random from Messiah Complex. It's a different one. He dominates the top card of the hero deck. Top card of the hero deck is
Draw a card.
Solo. He is not getting a fair shake today. He's dominating Solo. Then each player reveals their hand and chooses one of their heroes with that same cost. Random dominates those heroes. Do I have any 5 costs? Yep. He's going to dominate Psylocke as well. That is rough. And on the right-hand side, no 5 costs, luckily for me. Well, he does take Psylocke, and he does take a Solo. And he does get +2. He does get 2 for that. Yes, get all the shields. That's what I thought. Thanks, Travel Size. Yep, he gets 6 attack thanks to the +2 from the Dominated Heroes. I'll give him a 2 attack on the counter. Okay, so let's go ahead and shatter some things. I've got Rare Richter. Okay, so I could shatter the Mastermind, which won't really do much because I can't hit him this turn anyway, right? Actually, no, that's wrong. If I do shatter him, he'll go down to 3, and that means all the human shields go down to 3, and I can take a human shield. Or I can shatter all the heroes in the HQ, but I've only got 1 recruit, so I'm going to go ahead and shatter Mojo just to hit his human shields a little easier. That'll be fun. What do you think? Should I do it? I think I should do it. Let's go ahead and shatter the Mastermind. Alright, so his attack is temporarily 3. So that means I can spend 3 attack to get 1 human shield. I play 3 attack, and that's it. What is up, Ronathan? Ooh, Rocket League! Oh, hockey mode.
I got wind.
That was a nice goal, but it wasn't yours, I don't think. All right, what is up? Thank you guys for the raid. I'm playing a very special game of... Thank you. I'm playing a very special game of Marvel Legendary the way you're not supposed to play it. I'm playing a game called Chaos Mode, where I play a game, but anybody... Dice Masters. Oh, I haven't played Dice Masters. I've seen people play it. Looks really fun. I'm playing Chaos Mode, where you can spend your channel points to mess up my game, and I have to do whatever you say when it happens, or at least when I'm finished with the current action, and it gets nuts. So, welcome to this. I just shattered the Mastermind using the new card from Messiah Complex. He has 3 attack, so that means I don't have 3 recruit at all. What am I doing? I got 3 attack. Thank you for the follow. 3 attack. I'm going to spend that on 1 human shield, because now his attack is 3. And we've got Standard Bystander. Okay, he goes down to 3 human shields. Too bad I can't take any more out. And that cost me about 3 attack. I got 1 attack, 1 recruit left, which I'm not going to play just yet. We got a couple of things to do. All right, Zerg says play a random ambition. Interesting. Ambitions are cards from Secret Wars Volume 1 and 2 that the Mastermind player uses to play as the Mastermind, as well as the scheme Sinister. Is it called Sinister Ambitions? I think so. Anyway, let's see what he does. It is Insane Twist. That's terrible. That's one of the worst ones I could have pulled. This card becomes a scheme twist that takes effect immediately. Alright. Sweet. That was a good one. Okay. Here we go. Stack the top 2 cards of the sidekick stack face down next to the scheme. This twist at the end of the turn is awful for me. Alright, 2 more kidnap mutants. At least I got rid of the ones from before. They are right here. I can spend 3 attack or 3 recruit to rescue a kidnap mutant, but I might not get that chance if we get a scheme twist coming in next. So 2 kidnap mutants right there. Returning Mojo's attack because I'm going to end my turn. And this just means it's going to transform a little faster. Alright, follow that. We have shuffle a random hero into the hero deck from Oliver. Let's go ahead and do that. First hero that pops up at the top gets shuffled in. That hero is Man-Thing, who we've seen a ton of in the league. Where is he? Man-Thing from Dimensions. Get shuffled in. This hero deck is getting ridiculous. There's now 7 heroes in the hero deck. We'll see how much crazier that gets. I'm going to really not look forward to cloning Multiple Man with the hero deck in this state. But I'll do it for you. Oh no! What is okay, now the chaos is beginning. This is when it starts to happen. Alright, shuffling in. You redeem 2. Alright. I must have missed those. Let me go ahead and do that right now. Alright. 1. Oh, I got 2. Oh, I did the other one. So there's 2. All right, I got a Hydra Operative from that. So that's next to recruit. All right, next is draw a card from Siryn. Cool, another card drawn. It is Rusty Firefist Collins, followed by recruit a hero for free. That is Polaris from Montax. And there's only 1 Polaris. It's the rare. So I get the rare for free. Yeah, chaos is happening. There we go. Let me hide this out of the way. Polaris is recruited.
Reality gem
Refill.
activated.
Oh my gosh. There's a lot happening. All right, Ronathan says, add a random mastermind to the game with 1 tactic. Let's see who that mastermind is. Once again, I randomized this. The first. There's only 1 mastermind usually. But in that case, first one to pop up gets in with 1 tactic. Dr. Doom. Interesting. We're seeing a lot of core maps. I'm just checking.
Shuffle
Do I have
a
4
random villain
selected
group
for
into the
mastermind?
villain deck.
I don't. That was just random. Okay. Dr. Doom comes in with 1 tactic. Here we go. There's the man himself with 1 random tactic. And I don't know what it is. So he comes in. We'll take a quick look at Dr. Doom, in case you don't know. He has no special effects. He has a Master Strike that's not great, and he has 9 attack. And he has 1 tactic. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put him in. He's not in the bridge, but I might take him out before that fills up, so I'm going to leave him right there. Okay, followed by... what? Shuffle the random hero from Oliver. I didn't already do that one, did I? I think that's another one. Yeah, that's another hero.
KO a card from your hand.
I'm going in order here. Shuffling a random hero. That hero is going to be... Heroine goes in. Here we go. If there's another one, I'll add it right now. Nope, that's it. All right. 8 cards deep is the hero deck. Right hand. I like how this is your first stream here, and it's already spinning wildly out of control. So welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome to that. Here's the hero deck. I'm shuffling it as best as I can. But look at this behemoth. All right, stay. All right, followed by a draw card, and then we got some more stuff coming in. Draw a card from Siryn. It is Finding Myself, Multiple Man. Then we have the Reality Gem, Omens of Ragnarok, going with Shuffle a random villain group into the deck. So you can use the Reality Gem to modify another card's effect, or another request effect, and so that's what Rolling Meeple did. So let me go find Omens of Ragnarok. As I bump everything, hold on. Omen starts with O. Okay, I got him. They get shuffled into the villain deck. Here we go. And I knocked Random's attack over. Wonderful. And the last request on the queue is to KO a card from my hand from Ronathan PXPX. At least I get to choose. If it's KO one of your heroes, I think you guys get to choose. I think that's how I have it set up. It's supposed to be a thing that hurts me. This is supposed to be a thing that helps me. Okay. We've got 5 attack on random. No, 6 attack on random. Still, I really need some spin down D12s. I still can't find any I like, and maybe that's a me problem. All right, KO a card from my hand. I guess I will KO. Well, I will KO this Hydra operative from my hand. And yeah, there was a hydrate in there. So thank you, Montex. All right. Are you guys done? You're waiting? Okay. Can I play Legendary now? All right, good. Let's go ahead and play the sidekick, Rusty Collins. 1 attack, investigate your deck for a card that costs 0. KO it or discard it. I will KO the operative that I had revealed with the investigate. I will put the sidekick. Well, actually, that will hurt me with Finding Myself. I'm going to put the sidekick on the bottom of the deck. I'll do something controversial, even though you can make me draw. Rusty goes away, followed by Finding Myself. All right, 1 more attack. Investigate for a card that has the same card name as any of your cards. I do not have to choose a specific card name. Top 2 cards are 2 operatives. That's easy. I take 1 operative. I put the other one on the bottom. That's going to leave me with 1 more attack. I'm at 3. I have 2 recruit now. With 3 is enough to get... oh, the Mastermind, I thought my turn was ending. He's still shattered. He's still shattered. So Mojo is still only 3 attack until the end of this turn, because I didn't quite hit him. But I did get a draw card from Siryn, so I'm going to draw 1 more card. It is, it's Reabsorb Duplicates. And guess what? I get to trigger the clone. Tactical Formation 4/4, which I have because I have at least 2 cards that cost 4. 2 more attack. You may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. I don't have a hand or a discard pile, so no KOs. I do get to clone. Here's the fun part. That means I got to search this for the other 1 rare there is. Most of the time, it's not a problem. First, I search the HQ. It's not there. So, you guys see it? I'm going to search the top half. Clone and Chaos Mode streams don't really mix. Oh, I found it. That was easier than I thought. All right, there it is. Whew. But now I have to reshuffle it, so thanks for that. Yeah, well, that's why the game is not designed to have 8 heroes in the hero deck. Let me just put it that way. 5 heroes is totally fine. I think I got used to that. Okay, there we go. So the clone goes to my discard pile, of course. It's gained. And the card is played. So with 5 attack, let me spend... I could almost hit random, but let me spend 3 of my 5 attack to take out... I mean, do what you're going to do. I can't really stop you. I'm going to spend 3 attacks to get 1 more human shield while the Mastermind is shattered. Just in case I don't get the piercing energy I need or it gets KO'd or something. Here we go. This is the Alligator Trapper. And the Alligator Trapper doesn't do anything because the sewer's not empty. So I just recruit that or gain that or rescue that. Yeah, you are... you have a lot of potential there, and I hope... Let's just say I don't want to make Avatar upset this game. Okay. Two attack and recruit. Unfortunately, I've messed myself up with the scheme, because what I really should have done is got a Kidnap Mutant for 3 attack or 3 recruit. I don't have 3 of either, so I'm just going to hope there's no twist coming up. For 2 attack, can't hit anything. For 2 recruit, I can get either echolocation or a sidekick. Let's get echolocation just for fun and figure out what's going to come up next. I get to choose a hero class, investigate for a card of that hero class. Is this why you didn't want him to watch? I'm, I can't stop everybody. All right, draw a card, says Montax. I draw a card. It is Finding Myself. Okay, that's going to give me 1 more attack. Helping with the situation. Investigate for a card. That's the same card name of any of my cards. It's going to be an operative again. This operative goes to the bottom. There's only a couple of cards there. I will play the operative for 1 recruit. And I get to clone this too, by the way, because I played a tech before it. So I clone Finding Myself. Luckily for me, there's a Finding Myself in the HQ. So I clone, I get the Finding Myself from the HQ, and I replace with another multiple man, me, myself, and I, which is a miracle considering the size of the hero deck right now. And these are reversed. I don't know why. Let me go ahead and take my 3 attack, and this time I will get a mutant sidekick instead of a human shield. And it's one of the 2 there. Let's see who it is. Is it an actual mutant this time? It's not. It's just a, regular sidekick with Bucky on there. That turn 5 feels like it's turn 23, but I'm happy. I'm having a lot of fun. Let's keep going. By the way, in case you missed the beginning, there's a new emote for subscribers. It's animated. And I think that's really cool. I'll put it in Twitch later in a higher resolution version. Or Twitch, in Discord. It's already in Twitch. On Twitch. Whatever I'm trying to say, you get what I'm trying to say. Thank you, Montex.
Gain a sidekick or new recruit.
Alright, we're already on the right-hand side. So that gain is going to go on the right-hand side. The shield side. And let's go ahead and get a sidekick. That sidekick is a standard sidekick gained on the right-hand side. Take a second to clear this. And see what's coming up in the villain deck. It's another multiple man. You can't find the emote? Are you using the extension? If you are, it might be in a weird place. If somebody wants to post a screenshot of where it is in the Discord for Adrian, that would be awesome. Because I can't do that right now. Just in case. I love it. That's going to be fun when we go to somebody else's stream. Okay, another multiple man comes in. Guess what I've got? I've got Telepathic Ninjutsu. With Piercing Energy, reveal the top card of the hero deck. The player of your choice gains it, puts it in their hand. So if I play this, I get 3 Piercing Energy, and I can hit... Well, I can't hit a Mastermind. Mojo, by the way. His victory point value is 5. By the way, he goes back up to 6 attack. All right. Yeah, Mikey says refresh the Twitch page because I did load it during the stream, so maybe that's why. Dr. Doom is also 5 VP, so I can't pierce them by themselves. Refresh your app then. That might work. Well, let's play this. I got 3 Piercing Energy thanks to this awesome die. Again, from Dre 2.0 a while back. Top card of the hero deck is Solo. Oh, he's going to get gained no matter what. I have to give it to somebody in their hand. Excessive Violence. I got 2.5 attack. Excessive Violence, you get +1 recruit. I'm going to give him to the right-hand side. This will work with Shattering decently. And I have some Siryn over there. So I'm going to go ahead and gain Solo on the right. Into the right-hand's hand. So that's right now. Cool. Moving on. Let's play my sidekick. Ms. Lion isn't. So we're going to rescue a bystander. It is, one of the new bystanders, the opera singer. So I'll do that effect after I finish Ms. Lion's card effect. Draw a card, shuffling up the discard pile. Getting that going. And then Ms. Lion goes away. It is a shield agent. How cool. Go away, Ms. Lion. Now I do the bystander effect. It is the opera singer. When you rescue this bystander, shatter a villain in the bank, or shatter a hero in the HQ space under the bank. Both good choices. I could either shatter random, and he's 3 attack, which seems like a good idea. I have 3 piercing energy, and he's only 3 VP, so I can hit him even if he has 6 attack. So instead, since that seems like a good outlet for my piercing energy, I'm going to shatter Psylocke here under random. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so Psylocke is going to be a 3 cost now, because we round up when we shatter an odd number. Okay. Next, we have Hypnotic Call, which is not going to activate. So let me play Solo here. Solo, if I excessive violence, I get +1 attack, so I got 2.5 attack. And for my half attack, let's go ahead and use a shard just to signify that's a half. Looks like a half to me. I need little half counters. I don't know where I would find those, but I want them for whenever I play Deadpool. So if I fight something with more attack than I need, I get 1 recruit. I remember that. I've got 3 recruit here. Punch this in. Happy family here. And 1 attack. We're at 3.5. And then Hypnotic Call. I'm not going to play that just yet. Let's go ahead and use our piercing at 3 piercing energy on random.
One of your heroes.
Ooh. Here we go. Here it goes. I'll KO a shield agent. I only have so many great cards before I can't KO anything else. Okay. So, yes, random is 3 VP. So I can hit him with 3 piercing energy, get through his stuff, and I hit him. Are you asking me? I'm doing great. I'm having a great time. I'm glad you guys are here. How are you doing? All right, let's go. Random is gone, and when I fight him, let me read his fight effect one more time. Yeah, dominate when you fight him. Each player gets a hero when you dominate, I believe. I'm about 75% on that. Let me just confirm, so I don't get anything wrong. Yep, 1 dominated hero in each player's discard pile. I was right. So, let's see. Let's put Psylocke on the right-hand side, and let's put Solo on the left-hand side for the tech that works with multiple man. Not the class, but the tech. Okay, that piercing energy is gone. I don't know what those emotes are, but I love them. They're small for me.
Swap the Mastermind with another.
Oh no, a swap! Okay, well, Matt has done it. We're losing Mojo. Literally and figuratively. When you say that, I go with the primary Mastermind first. So, Mojo is gone. The human shields remain. So, who's coming in? Let's see. Pop this up. Any guesses? Let's go ahead. 3, 2, 1. General Thunderbolt Ross shows up with helicopters and a human shield. All right. 2 human shields. All right. Here we go. Luckily, it wasn't Thanos. So, now we get to some Chaos Mode interpretations. So that means Mojo has all his tactics left, so all of Mojo's tactics get swapped with all of Thunderbolt Ross's tactics. He does get the 2 human shields. And as far as his start of game effect, will you be able to fight the human shields when there are helicopters? That's a good question. That's something to come up with. So when Ross has helicopters, I can't fight him. So I can fight the helicopters in his human shields. And yes, because fighting the human shields is not fighting General Ross, so I can clear the human shields on those helicopters. Think of it like people are holding the human shields out of the helicopters.
Soul Gem activated.
Oh, okay. I get a boon here. So let me go ahead and put this down. I won't put, it's not the start of game, so I won't do the start of game effect. It's not the start of game. He'll get them later if a Master Strike happens. Or if I hit him or something. I forget exactly when he gets those. But that's gone. We got Thunderbolt Ross here. But he has no helicopters right now, you're right. But he does have human shields. And Montax had just played the Soul Gem with Weaponized Galactus. So I'm going to go ahead and find him. From the, and that's not, that... You meant Weaponized Galactus, right? Not Galactus Hungers. Either one. Because that's very important. It's a very important distinction. One's a hero, one's a really bad villain. All right, that's Weaponized Galactus. It is the Annihilation Wave villain. 2 new sets. Did you get Annihilation Messiah Complex right hand? Alright, here he is! The big guy himself. He enters the city. He has Momentum 9. One big, one small. Okay. Then the big one was it, I'm gonna guess World War Hulk and Annihilation? Maybe? Momentum 9. Ambush, weaponized Galactus swaps places with the leftmost villain in the city, which is going to be Multiple Man, so Multiple Man goes back here. Oh, no. Yes. And Galactus is here. If he escapes, he destroys city spaces. It's not pretty. He has 18 attack right now, so I'm not going to be able to hit him at all. By the way, even if I want to Piercing Energy him, he has 7 VP, so I got to keep that in mind. Although I can Shatter him. That'll be fun. I didn't play a Covert, though. I did not play a Covert, so I can't trigger the actual Shatter. And that's shattering heroes anyway. I get 2 more attack, though, for doing that. And for 5 attack, Mojo's back up to 6. I have 5.5 attack. I can hit Multiple Man. I can get this last sidekick, which I probably should do. I'm going to spend my 3 recruit instead of recruiting something. I'm going to spend it to get the last sidekick mutant. And it is Boom Boom, which is, I think, my favorite new sidekick from the next expansion. So there we go. I mean, it's possible. Yeah, Dr. Doom is not on the bridge. He's just there for, you know, ease of visibility right now. 5 attack lets me take out Multiple Man, which I'm going to do for 3 of that 5 attack. I do have 1 Multiple Man on the side, so I have to KO one of my heroes for each other one. So once he's gone, I KO a shield agent, 1 hero, and Multiple Man is gone as well. And that's it. You know what? Let me Excessive Violence him, too. I'll spend 1 more. Just to get the 1 recruit, but it's not going to do anything for me. Big B with the bits, drop it in the jar. Thank you so much for that. Annihilation, yes, and Secret Wars 1 with the alternate cover. But hey, you got sidekicks now, which is great. And enjoy Annihilation, it's wonderful. Okay, that's that. That is it. Lose my half attack. Ooh, look at all those grays. That's something. Okay. Yeah, you commented on the Annihilation unboxing I did. Yeah. So, actually, that made me think that you didn't have Annihilation at first because you were watching the unboxing, but yeah, maybe it worked out that way. Hey, and thank you for the bit so much. Filling up that jar as well. I appreciate that. Let me go ahead. Turn 7. Maybe you guys are out of channel points. Maybe there's no more requests coming in. We've got another random, which is very random that he showed up twice so quickly. Dominates the top card of the hero deck. Top card of the hero deck is Team Player Hawkeye. He takes Hawkeye. Then, I wonder if I have any cards that cost 4. I do. So what should I give him? Finding Myself or Finding Myself? Finding Myself. I'm going to go ahead and give him. Right hand side has no 4 cost. So again, he only gets 1 in addition. But we now have a 6 attack random again, once again. I guess I didn't get enough of him with Messiah Complex.
To the game with 1 tactic.
We are adding another Mastermind. Montax is out to get me today. Let's go. First Mastermind that appears. Here we are. Hey, I thought we were done with him. Pagliacci is going to show up with 1 tactic. At least it's not epic Pagliacci. It could have been. This is going to be a really bad Master Strike when this happens. Extra scheme twists all around. At least this is not a timer scheme. None of the what am I trying to say? Veiled Unveiled schemes are timers. All right, 1 twist, or 1 tactic, which is going to be many twists with Pagliacci. So let's add him in. Yep. The first, actually, the next strike's going to be 2, but I'll still demolish. Yeah, just like you would do when the schemes or multiple masterminds happen, you do them in order. I think you pick the order in which they take place, but you do them all. There's actually a lot of legitimate situations where you can get multiple masterminds. Wait, that's a tactic. That's not a human shield. Okay. And again, I'll move him out of the city once I need the room. Which I might need. Okay. Let's go. Let's start with our sidekick. No, you know what? Yes, sidekick first. Sidekick first. I was going to investigate first, but I'll go with the sidekick. Nope. I should change my mind again. Let's investigate first so we can set up our card draw a little better. Alright, 1 attack, investigate for a card that has the same name. as one of the cards I already have. Neither of them match. I will put the soldier to the bottom, and I'll put absorb duplicates to the top. Followed by sidekicks. I can draw absorb duplicates. Actually, no. I know what the hero class is. Let's go play Siryn right now. 1 attack, choose a hero class, investigate for a card of the hero class. 3 absorb duplicates is instinct, so I'm going to investigate for instinct. And, ooh, I got Richter, so I draw multiple man. I put Richter back on top so I can draw him with the sidekick, but I don't need to do that because you guys are doing it for me. So we got to draw a card from Montax and a draw card from Matt. So let's do a first card draw. There's Richter's Rare, followed by a second card draw, which is the other reabsorb duplicates. Sweet. Let's keep going. I need a Twitch hotkey for clearing my queue. All right. Standard sidekick, which I don't know why I'm showing you the close-up, but whatever. All right, I draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Another sidekick. Let's keep the sidekick chain going. I don't think there's any more investigation to do, so I will play the second sidekick for 2 more. 1, 2. Okay, that did something. We've got our first reabsorb duplicates. I have the tactical formation, and then some. You may KO a card from your hand or discard pile to attack from this card. I will also start getting rid of operatives. I will KO this operative from my hand. I can't clone because I already have both rares, but I'll play the second one to once again get 2 more attack. Tactical formation, KO another operative from my hand. Followed by massive earthquake. Actually, let's play our graves first. 2 attack from the graves, and 1 recruit from my final gray. Shadow the Mastermind would be great. So I believe when you and this was one of the rules we just talked about this the other day. When I shatter the Mastermind, and there's multiple Masterminds, I pick which Mastermind I'm shattering, I believe. So I have to decide. I should probably shatter Ross. He'll go down to 3. Does Space Gem trigger ambushes and escapes? It just says rearrange, right? No. So Space Gem, you can rearrange it. So if you put something into the escape pile from the city, it doesn't escape because you're not pushing it through. You're swapping things around. So it doesn't do that. But you can put bad things into the city to set it up that way. Right now, by the way, there's nothing in the escape pile. But you could do something like move Galactus to the bridge or something. That's totally fine. Okay, so I'm going to choose... If I choose to shatter Ross, I can hit... Shatter only lasts for the current turn. Once the turn is over, Shatter goes away. Or I could just Shatter Pagliacci and get rid of him. I don't have to do the final blow on any Masterminds that aren't the main one, so they'll be gone once I hit him. And I really want to avoid Pagliacci's effect. So I'm actually going to Shatter Pagliacci right now. Let's go ahead and do that. He'll go down to 5 attack. Alright, Pagliacci is now 5 attack. And we're going to hit him. For 5... Down to 3 attack, and we take him out, followed by his tactic. Alright, fight. Each other player may KO a card from their discard pile that costs 1 or more. Demolish each of those players who does not. Okay. I don't want to demolish, so who am I KOing? I guess I'll KO Boom Boom early. A shatter option for the next cast. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I like that. Maybe I will. Although that should be expensive. I think. Really expensive. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Solo, actually. Unshatter would be interesting. Oh, yeah, I answered. Shatter is not permanent. It goes away at the end of the turn, like a lot of effects do. Yeah, Shatter, Unshatter, well, I'll add that. Absolutely. That sounds really fun. Okay, let me go ahead and get rid of Pagliacci. It goes to my victory pile. All right, that was cool. A 3 attack is going to go towards... I don't know. I can't do anything with it. I guess I can get a human... No, I can't get a human shield because I didn't shatter the Mastermind here. 1 recruit doesn't do anything, and that's the turn. Oh, did requests come in? Yeah, I got 2 requests. I got KO one of your heroes and draw a card. I think that was... Those came in. So let me... I didn't do those yet, did I? I don't think so. Yeah, it lasts for 1 fight on the Mastermind, too. Right, did I do your guys' requests yet? I don't think so. Let me take a beat here. So I'm going to say no, I didn't. All right, cool. So I will do the KO for Montax, KO the other operative here. I might be KOing too many recruit cards, but whatever. I have some good stuff anyway. And let me go ahead and draw a card for Siryn. I was right the first time, Siryn. I got another operative. All right. I'll play the operative. I have 2 recruit now. That's enough for a sidekick, and that's good enough for me. Oh, I forgot whatever. That was probably from before. All right. Sidekick. Prodigy, that's probably the best sidekick to get for this particular stream because I have so many rares. So I'm going to copy a rare. I might be able to shadow the Mastermind twice by playing Richter, then copying him, which will be a lot of fun. Unless somebody makes me KO Prodigy early, which is going to make me sad. Hey, Mr. Giraffe's in the red there as the stream boss. But at least, oh, there's Prodigy too. At least I have no drained powers. All right, moving on over. We're only on turn 8, believe it or not. Galactus has lost his momentum, so hopefully nothing comes into the city. And nothing comes into the city. Random gets another card stacked behind him, a bystander this time. Galactus is 9 attack, but I don't have a very strong hand, though. So let's play Fitzsimmons for attack and see if we can draw into something good. I've got 1 attack and a card draw to do. Oh, okay, more card draws. Let's play the sidekick. Draw 2 cards. 1, 2. How much attack is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not enough for Galactus, even without momentum. It is enough to hit random, so I think I'm going to do that. Let's go. 2, 3, 4 attack. I will play Lockheed for 2 more attack. And I'll get rid of him in a second. He'll go back to the sidekick stack.
Soul Gem activated.
And then I've got 3 recruit. Oh, I didn't get a chance to play it before the Soul Gem was played. Beast from X-Men 92 is entering the city. Give me a second to go find him. Surprised didn't pick Professor X, but 92 Beast is coming on in. Let's see why. His ambush effect is charge 1 space. So he's going to push things, and he's going to give Annihilus, Weaponize Galactus, his momentum back. So let's move everybody down. 92 Beast comes in. Ambush, charge 1 space. Fight, gain this as a hero. Tech, draw 5. He's 5 attack, and you cannot pierce him. Because, of course, he's a gainable villain. Alright, let's make sure everybody can see what's here. That's close enough. Alright, so let me go back to my original plan. Let me still continue to take out random with my 6 attack. And everything you see here is included. But wait, there's more. No, there isn't. Alright, random is gone for 6. And we've got a multiple man, we've got a Hawkeye. Avengers. Do I have any Avengers out? Not really. Well, let me give Fighting Mass Health to the left, and let me give Hawkeye to the right. Some people have a lot of points because I haven't done this Chaos Mode stream for 2 months. And I gotta buy a stander here. And that was that. Alright, Rolling Meeple has done it. Look what he did. Can you figure it out? Can you figure out what he's done? Wizard comes in. And here's why that's a lot. Check this out. I gotta find you Topolis. I found him. Okay, read this carefully on your own. Read to yourself, and then think about everybody's choices. I hope you guys feel good about this. Okay. He has an ambush effect. Let me go ahead and move Dr. Doom over here, because I'm going to have to. Let's slide him over here on the other side for now. Ambush, charge 3 spaces. Let's charge 3 spaces. So he's in there. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, and the third charge pushes Weaponized Galactus out of the city, which we all know triggers his escape effect. Destroy the leftmost city space. That's true. He keeps coming up. I'm not going to ban any of these cards. It happens when it happens. All right, destroy the leftmost city space. If this destroys the last city space, Eva wins. Otherwise, each player gains a wound, and you shuffle Weaponized Galactus back into the villain deck. Any villain from the destroyed city space escapes. So let's do this. I need my awesome... where are they? Destroyed city space cards from Travel Size from his Extra Life campaign. And I got to find the bridge. Here's the bridge. So the city is starting to get some explosions. We blew up the bridge. Galactus blew up the bridge. And Beast gets... he escapes. But we're going to go ahead and take care of Galactus first. Each player gains a wound. Yep. 2 wounds go out. 1 is Grievous. We got a blinding flash on the right-hand side. And he goes back in. The villain deck shuffled back in. And there's 2 wizards, I believe. Yeah, and you could use the space gem to put wizard back into the city. No, you could use the soul gem to put him back into the city, but not if he's in the escape pile. So you'd have to do some trickery there if you wanted the other one, like a 3rd time, to come back in. But at least it's only a couple of times. All right, Galactus is shuffled back into the villain deck. I hope you're happy. Now we got to do this escape for Beast, a second escape. He'll charge if you use the soul gem, because if you use the soul gem, he ambushes it. Space gem, it just swaps and doesn't. But soul gem, he has to be somewhere that's not the escape pile already, because then you just rearrange. And soul gem can't pull from the escape. I don't think. I forget what I wrote there. All right, we got to do the escape KO for Galactus first, actually. Let's go ahead and get rid of team player, because I don't have a lot of Avengers out here. And then we've got Beast, who also escapes. But the Space Gem can rearrange as many, so you can bring back 5 really nasty villains from the escape pile, all with the Space Gem all at once. That's why it's strong. It just makes things a little more threatening. Okay. If a lot of us has escaped. It's more for a late game thing. Beast is going to escape. He has no escape effect. And he does this. He runs away. Let me do another KO for that. Nah, this Spider-Woman that just showed up. I'm going to go ahead and KO her. I'm so sorry. She just got here. All right, we've got 3 recruit. That was annoying. And I can't do anything else here. So let me go ahead and get... I guess quick draw is fine over here. So I'll take a quick draw. I don't think I have a lot of instinct, but I'll take it anyway. It'll just draw a card by itself. Hey, there's more instinct. There's a man thing. Lockheed goes away. And we do a shuffle. That was a lot. So thank you for that. And thank you everybody for watching. We got a ton of people watching on a Saturday. Appreciate you spending some of your Saturday watching this channel. That's very nice of you. I do three Marvel Legendary streams a week. Same time on Thursdays as I did today, 2 p.m. Pacific. I do randomized games, part of the Randomizer League series. I know you are. And then Tuesday evenings at 10 p.m. Pacific, I play MCU games. We just finished... Oh, why am I drawing a blank? We did Iron Fist. We did Guardians of the Galaxy 2. And then we just did... was that the last one we did? Guardians 2? It was. We played the Beyonder as Ego. Yeah, so we're already up to like 2017, and we're still going through. There's a lot to do. I'm looking forward to when we get to What If, because there's a different setup for each episode of What If, unlike the other shows, because those episodes were, you know, it was an anthology kind of thing, and there's a lot of different stuff going on. All right, turn 9 gives us Wolverine from the Mighty. Never say there's not enough Wolverines in this game. He's got 2 Urubu enchanted weapons, fight or fail, draw 2 cards, and escape. Each player reveals an instinct, ally, or gains a bindings, then put Wolverine on top of the villain deck. So we got a couple of villains that go back into the villain deck. He's one of them. That would actually be a fun setup. If anybody wanted to find a challenge where, by the way, for my viewer challenges, you can go unorthodox. You can pick different cards from different villain groups and put them all together. I'm totally fine with that. So if somebody wanted to build a setup where you put as many villains into the villain deck that go back into the villain deck as possible, that would be very interesting. Just a thought. Okay. What should I do? I can play a copy of Polaris. Let me go ahead and see what Polaris does once again. 4 recruit and Soaring Flight, which I forgot to do when I recruited her for free. But that's okay. Do I have X-Men in the discard pile for X-Gene? I have an X-Factor. I have multiple men in my discard pile. Yeah, everything would go back in. That would be interesting. Especially with that scheme. I don't have an X-Men right now, but I can recruit Psylocke maybe. If I get the recruit. Well, I'm going to get 5 recruit this turn, so I could. But I can't do that right now. Oh, man. So let me investigate first. Let me see what I can get. Because playing this twice would be interesting. Actually, playing this twice is funny because it doesn't give me a really stackable ability. Because getting her ability twice doesn't do anything
Recruit a
extra,
hero for free.
which is funny. Ooh, okay. Here we go. So
Okay,
recruiting
they're one of
Psylocke
your
for free.
heroes.
Ooh, here it comes. So I'm gonna recruit Psylocke for free from Siryn, and I KO one of my heroes. I didn't play anything yet, so it's gonna be the operative. Yeah. Thank you. I would have noticed that when I read it, but my brain didn't catch up that far. So I can't recruit the copy of the rare, but that's okay. That's totally fine. But I can copy something and then clone multiple man if I wanted to. So now I have X Gene thanks to that, so I'm going to go ahead and play reverse polarity right now. For recruit X Gene, you can use recruiter's attack this turn and vice versa, which is very nice. What should I do first? Let's go ahead and play Finding Myself. Ooh, I didn't get a chance to do it. I got to draw a card. Draw a card. I'm glad I didn't lie to you. This is a Chaos stream, and I hope it lives up to the name. By the way, part of the Chaos is putting all this away at the end, but you don't have to be part of that. That's just the fun for me. All right, we've got Finding Myself, 1 attack, Investigate, 4 card of the same name that I already have, and that might not give me much options.
Draw a card.
All right, I got the Hydra Soldier. I'll put Reabsorb dupes on top, and now thanks to that draw from Matt, I will draw Reabsorb duplicates. Again, I don't get to clone that, but I do get to play Reabsorb duplicates. I do have the tactical formation. I will KO this wound from my discard pile. Haha. I don't clone. I can't. Yeah, trying to think about it too hard, it'll break you. All right, I got 3 more soldiers, 6 attack. How did you originally find and play Legendary in what year? That's a really good question. Very good question. It came to me in a dream. No, just kidding. Hold on. What year is it right now? I believe it was 2018. The long, long year ago of 2018. Or 2017. I have not been playing for that long, considering how long the game's been out. And I found the game randomly on a random visit to my friendly local game store. I had not heard of it at all before that, which is crazy for somebody who's been a Marvel fan and a deck builder fan. I had not heard of it. And I saw the core set sitting there. It looked really cool. I like deck builders. I was playing deck builders. I played a little bit of Star Realms, so I knew how that kind of game went. And I saw that, and I saw a copy of Villain sitting there. And I'm like, ooh, I love when you play as villains. That sounds like a lot of fun. I bought it. I played it. I took it home. I played it, and the rest is history. But good question. Just a random chance visit to the local game store, which I don't go to that often, didn't go to that often, and they randomly had a Legendary, and it randomly caught my eye. Okay. Believe it or not, I wasn't that big of a board gamer for a long time. All right, one more recruit. So I've got Prodigy here. Let's see. I could play this as a copy of somebody. I could play a copy of Absorb Duplicates. I could KO another card, get 2 attack.
Draw a card.
Maybe. Oh, but I get to choose. I get to draw a card and make another decision. All right, I draw another Finding Myself. Sweet. So I get to clone this one. Thanks to Matt. So let's do it. 1 attack. Investigate. Investigate. I have a Hydra Soldier, but I got Richter on the top of my deck. Hint, hint. Let's clone. I have to clone another Finding Myself, which is not here. And I don't think I have 4 yet. Let's look at this massive hero deck. Oh my god, I can barely even pick it up. Oh. There's one on the bottom, and I haven't seen what anything else is. So I'm not going to look. I'm just going to take the one from the bottom, so I don't have to shuffle. Whew, that was lucky. All right, I gained the one from the bottom. I should have just checked. But I didn't see anything else. Okay. I got to draw a card come in. Yeah, and so I try to tell as many people as I can about it. I even got one for a friend so that they don't have to randomly find it either. At a house party, that's pretty cool. All right, I draw a card. It is Richter, of course. Why did I forget? I had just played him. Unfortunately, I cannot copy Richter either. But I get to Shadow the Mastermind or all heroes in the HQ. So what's interesting about Richter is I have a choice. I can spend attack as recruit and recruit as attack this turn thanks to reverse polarity. So, should I shatter all the heroes in the HQ? Everything's even,
KO a card
except
from
for...
your hand.
Oh no. Alright, Prodigy gets KO'd. I better play Master Rose. Okay, I'm gonna play. I have to make a decision. I'm gonna shatter the heroes in the HQ. Let's go ahead and do that before I make too big of a decision. Right? Yeah, go ahead. All right. He almost got KO'd. I had to do something. All right. Avatar got rid of Prodigy. So I shatter all the heroes in the HQ. So now it's 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. And I can spend all my attack as recruit if I want to, which will be fun. Let's go all in on multi-man. Let's take a perfect match for 2 recruit. Down to 3. The instinct works well. So let's go ahead and take... let's get me, myself, and I for 2 as well. You know what? Just to make sure I know what's shattered, I'm going to turn these sideways. Alright, these are all shattered. I can spend attack as recruit. Should I take Burn the Fearful as well? That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, I will spend 1 recruit and 1 attack thanks to Polaris. And I will recruit Burn the Fearful for 2 as well. And I won't recruit anything else, even though Quick Draw and Form from Ooze are still shattered. I'm going to spend... I don't want Wizard to escape. And I might not have enough attack to match the Uru Enchanted situation here. I could take out a Human Shield with the 6 attack for the Mastermind. But he can't... His fight effect won't work because there is no bridge. So he is gone for 6. Or for 5. Get him out of here. And that's where I'll end my turn. That was fun. That was a fun turn. By the way, I was talking about this earlier and I got interrupted by, chaos. But my prediction is for the Randomizer League, the first Messiah Complex cards we'll see, randomized, are probably going to be one of the Henchmen groups. Either Sentinel Squad 1 or the Mr. Sinister clones. And we'll probably see a lot of them because there aren't too many henchmen. But again, all the schemes will be there, all the masterminds will be there, and all the heroes will be there. And because we've eliminated so many masterminds, we're probably going to see those masterminds come up pretty quick. Even though there's a good number of them left. I think there's like 20, almost 30 of them left. Oh, definitely 30 now that the Messiah Complex are in. And then with Doctor Strange releasing next month, those are going to be added. I'm going to have to make Doctor Strange booster packs, everybody. At least that's a little easier. There's fewer cards in them. All right, let's go. Turn 10 is going to give us a trap. Q Akbar. Psychic Subjugation. By end of turn, recruit the leftmost and rightmost heroes in the HQ. Okay. If only I could recruit them for free, but you can't do that in Legendary, right? At least most of the time. Yeah, left side just shuffled because there was barely anything in the discard pile. All right, here we go. Actually, no, with all the recruit in the deck, I mean. Here we go. So I have to recruit 3-octave arpeggio and precognition, or each one I didn't recruit enters the city as a villain with attack equal to that hero's. LH? Oh, I can't. Okay, so the rule is I have to do the action on the turn it currently is. So if you're telling me to recruit a hero for free on the left hand, I can't do that. Also, you have to pick the hero. So which hero do I recruit on the right-hand side? Siryn or Precognition or any of them. Anyway, if I don't do that... yeah, if I don't do that, I have to put them in the city. All right. Good to know. What did you mean by that, Sinjak? Left hand of HQ. You mean the left side. All right, so I recruit 3-octave arpeggio. All right, so Sinjak helped me with part of the trap. I gained 3-octave arpeggio on the left side. Sorry, I didn't understand it first. All right, so all I got to do is recruit Precognition, which I can just do straight up right now. Let me go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3. 3 recruit. I'm going to go ahead and take Precognition, which, by the way, reveal the top card of the hero deck. You may recruit it this turn. If you do, draw a card. And I have now passed the trap, so the trap is defeated. What's up, Vernicus? And that is it. Goodbye. Victory pile you go. I've got 4 attack aside from that, which is not enough to hit anything. So that's going to be my turn. Not even a human shield on the Mastermind here. Not even Doom can be hit for 4. No problem. How was it? That sounds like a lot of fun. What is the name of the latest release? I like hearing the names, even though I don't know anything about the lore, really. It's just fun to hear what they come up with. That sounds. Is that like a Neo Japan kind of thing? Like you see the kind of like the Big Hero 6 aesthetic of San Francisco or whatever it's called. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's gotta look cool. Ninja samurais, dragon spirits, and neon lights in a big city. I like that. I like that aesthetic. It's up there in the tier of aesthetics, above a little bit above steampunk for me. Anyway, as far as aesthetics go, turn 11 gives us a scheme twist. Here we go. Let's do it. Top 2 cards of the sidekick stack. This is twist number 3. This transforms at twist 7, by the way. And there was an extra twist played, so there's extra twist in there. Top 2. Let's go ahead and put it over here. I need more room, but that's okay. This is 2 sidekicks. I gotta pay 3 attack or recruit to get 1. Otherwise, they could be gotten rid of. That's an interesting aesthetic for magic, though. Oh, no. Okay. Well, Avatar's brought Angela in from Guardians of Nowhere. Check this out.
Soul Gem activated.
And Mystique. Somebody wants extra scheme twists, and I don't know why.
Soul Gem activated.
Oh, there's more. Give me a second. These are 2 different villain groups.
Activated.
These are 3 different villain groups. Wow, Avatar's spending all their points. So let me go ahead and do these in order.
Activated.
No stopping. Wow. Well, this is going to be fun. So let me grab, what villain group is Mystique in? Just the Brotherhood from the core set, right? So we got 2 Mystiques. I'm putting these off to the side. Mystique.
Soul Gem activated.
Oh, we're still going. This is what Avatar was waiting for.
Soul Gem activated.
How many soul gems does one person have? Jeez, all right. Rainfire is in what villain group again? I don't recall the name.
Activated.
And then the rest are in Utopolis. I'm so glad this is not a when a certain amount of cards escape situation. Let me just put it that way. And Utopolis is here. All right, you better be done. I mean, holy cow. So, Wizard. MLF, thank you. So what do we got? We got, let me do this in order. Okay, Angela, Mystique. Avatar Horde's points comes to a lot of streams. This is why I have to try to do them every month, but, all right. How many Rainfires? 2 Rainfires, followed by Nighthawk, Wizard. Nighthawk, Wizard. This is brutal. All right, here we go. I got all the cards. Let's do it. Starting with Angela coming to the city. She has no ambush effect, but she has an escape effect where she becomes a mastermind. We'll get to that when that happens. Followed by the first Mystique, which is she becomes a scheme twist when she escapes. Followed by another Mystique. And now the city is full because there is no bridge. Followed by Rainfire, so we start this chain. That becomes a Master Strike. So we start with Wolverine escaping. So first things first. The mighty Wolverine escapes. Each player reveals an instinct ally or gains the bindings. Safe on both sides from that, at least. 2 instinct, at least 1 instinct on each side. Then
defeat a villain for free.
Unfortunately, I can't defeat any villains for free until I'm done pushing everything through the city. This is one big action, so that might not work, but I appreciate it. Yeah, like Avatar says. Otherwise, it would have been a good idea. So Wolverine doesn't quite escape. I won't play. It does count as an escape, so I do have to do the escape, and then he just goes back to the top of the villain deck. So here we go. So he goes back to the top. Okay. But now, it's okay. I appreciate it. And, so Rainfire enters because of that. Next, we have another Rainfire coming in. Yes, I will do the KO. I guess I should do the KOs one at a time. It doesn't make sense to do them all at the end. So let me do a KO first. Let's KO form from Ooze right now. We'll do this as orderly as possible as we can. So another Rainfire comes in. So that means Angela escapes right now. Here's her escape. She becomes a new Mastermind. She does trigger the escape and the KO. Her Master Strike is each player KOs a hero from the discard pile that costs 1 or more, so she escapes. She's going to overlap Dr. Doom right here. Here's another Mastermind. And we have to KO another hero. I'm going to get rid of the other form from Ooze. Oh boy, alright. That's gone. There's a really big messy pile up here. Just show it up, in case you can't tell. Now, there we go. Rainfire is in. Now here's the fun part. We got some charging. Nighthawk. If he escapes, he becomes a Scheme Twist, but that doesn't happen quite yet. We have Mystique Escape. Mystique escapes, she becomes a Scheme Twist. That happens right now. By the way, she also escapes and is a KO. So I should actually also play this. One more KO for her. And that's going to be... I guess Precognition goes away. Goodbye. Let's go. Let's do the Scheme Twist now. Well, Nighthawk goes into the city, and then we'll do the Scheme Twist. So here it is. Scheme Twist number 4. There are 2, count them, 2 sidekicks. I didn't get a chance to get rid of them. All right, if there are any there, put those in the bottom of the sidekick stack and add a Drained Power, or put this next to the next to the Mastermind Drained Power. So I'm just going to add a Drained Power right now. And we have to put 2 more in the stack. And I'm going to have to do it. So here's 2. They're going to go away in just a second, by the way. So let's go ahead and do the second escape. We have Nighthawk entering the city again. So this Mystique is going to escape. Let's go ahead and do that. First, she does the escape effect. And then she's going to become a Scheme Twist. Let's KO the other Precognition, Psylocke. And then we're going to go ahead and do the Scheme Twist effect again. Which once again means I have to put these back on the bottom of the sidekick stack, and I gain a second Drained Power. They planned this out. I didn't know Mojo was so crafty. I mean, or Thunderbolt Ross, I suppose. And 2 more go into the stack. That is twist number 5, effectively. This will be interesting, because there's more twists than I have effects for on the other side. And there's no timer, so that'll be interesting. Some of them might just fizzle, depending on what we get. Okay, so Nighthawk is in the city now. And for the grand finale, the final Wizard comes in. He ambushes and charges 3 spaces. So Wizard's going to end up here. 1, 2, 3. So literally everybody escapes except for Wizard. So let's go. Let's start with Rainfire here, who's going to be... there we go. My first one. He's an escape. And then Rainfire becomes a Master Strike that takes effect immediately. Let's do our KO and trigger that. Goodbye, Solo. You are gone. And Master Strike time. We have 3 Masterminds. I'm going to go ahead and go left to right. It's easiest for me. And then we'll continue this madness. That was just for the entrance. Now we have the charge. Okay. Each player KOs a hero from the discard pile that costs 1 or more. Left hand does not have a discard pile, thank goodness. Right hand side does. It's going to have to be... A team player Hawkeye is going to go. Team player Hawkeye gets gone. Wait, did I have a sidekick? I didn't. Okay. That's her effect. Dr. Doom's effect, as we know, is each player with exactly 6 cards in hand. No cards in my hand here. Right side does have 6 cards in hand. Reveals a tech hero or puts 2 cards on the top. I have Fitzsimmons. I reveal. I'm safe from that Master Strike. And we got to do this all again in a second. But we have the human shielded Thunderbolt Ross. And I guess somebody had to do it. He transforms and cross-dimensional Hulk Rampage. So let's see. I don't think I have any Hulks anywhere. I don't think I've seen a single Hulk. So that makes this, unfortunately, bad for me. He transforms. All right. And cross-dimensional Hulk Rampage means you reveal a Hulk card or you get a wound. So both sides get a wound. And It's going to be one of each, 2 different Grievous wounds. Awesome. 1, 2. And now, Red Hulk has Wounded Fury. I can fight Red Hulk without worrying about the helicopters. There are no helicopters, but he does still have the 2 human shields, which is weird for Red Hulk. So, he's going to transform again, so I don't know why I'm putting this all back. But that's that. Now we got to take care of Wizard's ambush charging, so we start with the first Rainfire escape. And again, he becomes a this is taking a long time. He becomes Master Strike, takes effect immediately. That is an escape. Let's do our KO. Solo. Merc's gotta get paid's gotta go. No payment for you. And another Master Strike happens. That was the first charge. Once again, Angela KOing more stuff. Left side is still safe. Right side is gonna KO a better thing now. Right side is gonna get rid of Precognition Psylocke. Precognition Psylocke is KO'd. Dr. Doom once again. Each player with exactly 6 cards. Right hand side, I reveal the tech card again. Dr. Doom's gonna do nothing here. And that's fine. But then Thunderbolt Ross is gonna transform again after he does stuff. His Master Strike, he transforms and stack a random bystander from each player's victory pile next to this as a helicopter. Each player who doesn't have a bystander gains a wound instead. I'll do that before I transform him, just to remember what we're doing. So, left side has a bystander. That is going to be random, right? Random bystander. So, and 6 or 7. What does his say again? Does what would happen? It doesn't say anything, so nothing would happen. Yeah. That's a good question from Siryn. But look, yeah, the question was if Pagliacci gets strike 6 or 7. Yeah, it doesn't say anything, so nothing happens. It just kind of fizzle. Nothing goes on. All right, random bystander. There's 1 from that side. Each player, right side only has 1. Oh no, right side has a special one from a side complex. Let's see which one comes in. Oh boy, all right, it's going to be this one. Oh, Opera Singer. Okay, so the Opera Singer and the standard bystander from the villain set become helicopters. Rainfire was already in the game when Pagliacci appeared. What do you mean? All right, so there's helicopters. Let me go ahead. 1, 2. So we got 2 human shields. We've got 2 helicopters. Right? Yeah, that looks right. Nobody got any wounds, but Red Hulk is going to transform back into Thunderbolt Ross, where I can't fight him unless I get rid of those helicopters. Human shields, helicopters, and E6 attack. What a disaster. And we're not even done with the escapes. So let's keep going. Yeah. Crush them with my bare hands would be something else. All right. Oh, I can't even see. Hold on. Let me make some room.
Swap the Mastermind with another random Mastermind.
Oh, that's nice. We'll do that in a second. We have 2 more escapes to take care of. First, Nighthawk escapes. He becomes a Scheme Twist that takes effect immediately. Let's get rid of Team Player for the KO. Let's refill that and do our Scheme Twist. That is effectively twist number 6. So that is going to be both of these. Go back to the stack. I add 1. This is like a puzzle. I add 1 more drained power, and I put 2 more in there, which is kind of futile because there's going to be 1 more twist that happens. Right now. Oh no. You mean it could have been worse? So, once again, another escape. Final escape here. Nighthawk. 1 more KO. We've got, this is a tougher one. I'll get rid of echolocation this time. Sorry, Siryn. Replace. And we are going to do our next Scheme Twist. Yeah, symbiotic armor would be something. Oh, man. All right, this is twist number 7. So, KO all kidnapped mutants. These 2 get KO'd. This scheme becomes this scheme transforms into a random unveiled scheme. By the way, who did I get to look at them? Who got KO'd? It was, 2 Pet Avengers pretending to be mutants. Okay, It's time to unveil the scheme after I take a sip of water. Thank you, Montax. Okay, so the way that unveiled schemes work, in case you're unfamiliar, is I take all the veiled schemes. These are all the correct sides. There we go. I shuffle them up and I pick one at random, and we find out how messed up I am because there are 3 drained powers. I have to do the twist effect. That last one didn't cause a drained power, just caused a transform, but I do the twist on the other side. So what do we get? I can't show you. We can't look. I can't even look while I'm doing this because they're visible. All right. Actually, I could shuffle the other side. I don't remember what's on the other side. You'll do that. I'll shuffle on the veiled side. I don't know what the other side is. I haven't memorized them all yet. I'm not looking just in case, but so you guys can see. Now this is fine. They're very mixed up right now. I don't know what's what. And let's take the one right here in the middle. I don't know what it is. So it is Unleash an Anti-Mutant Bioweapon. When revealed, twists stacked next to the Mastermind are bioweapon adaptations. There are 3 bioweapon adaptations. Twist. Add this twist to the bioweapon adaptations. So that is Nighthawk. Gets added to the bio adaptation. It doesn't matter. I just add one. I'll have to change the name of it in a second. Then for each card in that stack, choose a different number from 2 to 6. KO all heroes from the HQ that have any of those costs. Oh, that's rough. This is rough. There's already 4. Well, I have 3, 4, 5. So I'll choose 2. I'll choose 6. And then I'll choose 2 more. Let's see. I'll choose 5. That's only one of those. And I will choose... Yeah. I think I might have already lost. We'll see. How many villains in the KO pile? Heroes in the KO pile. You know what? Let me double check. I might have already lost. This might be the end of the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think the game's over right now, actually. 11, 12, 13. Yeah, that's it. Avatar just bombed the game. There's like 18 cards in there, so I immediately lose. Right now, there's no way around it. That's it. Got the wrong unveiled scheme. There's like 17 heroes in the KO pile. It's actually funny. That's why the unveiled schemes can be so dangerous. I picked the one you caused. May I regain my bagel point? I can't give points back, but I'll redeem that for free later if you remember me. Yes, that was a lot. What time is it? So I could keep going if you guys want to watch more. It hasn't been that long. That was quick. And now Avatar's out of points. It should be interesting. Should we do some more? I'm down for some more. I just can't use any of the cards I already used. You guys have enough points to do some more? I could do more. I'll just put these cards to the side and I'll have fun sorting while watching some TV later. Okay. Who wants more? I want more. I want more. That didn't satiate me enough. I'll even get new starter cards. Let's just push everything away. All right, here's the rare double chaos stream after that. And yeah, the fun part is you can't use any of the cards that I've already used. So even if somebody pulled a card out of something, I can still use that group, but that card will be missing, so I don't have to sort it back in. Is the real reason why. Except for the destroyed city space. Whew. You don't want that to happen. That was rough. No way around it. Okay, move this scheme. All right, let me grab 2 new starter hands. That's really all I have to do. And we're gonna do a viewer choice style pick for the new setup. It did. You succeeded in ending the game. So well done. Let me open up Nightbot and tell you when it's ready. The way we do this is what I do is I let you guys talk in chat to make sure that you are eligible to be picked. And I'll make this even for everybody, unlike the viewer choice. Here we go. Timeout 15 minutes. No extra luck for anybody. Okay, it's open. So if you'd like to pick something, go ahead and participate in the chat. Just make sure you send a message and you'll be entered for 15 minutes. And you get to pick part of the setup. Maybe. Let me do a quick reset of the counters. Okay. Yeah, that was the one scheme. That was the one unveiled scheme that would have ended it. The others I would have been able to survive, but unfortunately, yeah, that's how it goes. You never know. It's gonna be fun. Did I tell you how I'm gonna do this for the league? Yeah, I'm hoping for a win. Well, since all the Utopolis cards are out of the rotation now, easier for me. And Weaponized Galactus is gone too. All right, let's grab a new hand of Shield, a new hand of Hydra, and we'll use the Command Strikes and Plot Twists. Yes, we are, Matt. So, yeah, I mean, there's still more, but you got rid of most of them. So there are 6 eligible users in chat. We have more viewers than that, which, by the way, is super awesome, so thank you for that. But if you're watching and you're lurking, just say something in chat. You might get to pick part of the setup. It'll be fun. Anyway, the way I'm going to do, while I wait for people to talk in chat, the way I'm going to handle the unveiled schemes for the league is kind of funny. I'm going to play the setup, just like I usually do, and then when I get to the unveiled scheme, I'm going to end the stream right there. I will finish the game offline. I will upload it later. The reason why I'm doing that is so that when you play your matches, you will not know what the unveiled scheme is. I will put it in the chat, spoiler tagged. You're not supposed to look at it until you have to unveil the scheme. So everybody will be doing the same unveiled scheme, but nobody will know what it is until that time happens. So that's going to be the way I do it, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. As far as channel points rewards, I have 24 hours to redeem those. So after I finish the game offline, I will finish the predictions that way. Oh, these have no sleeves on them. Hold on, I have a set with sleeves. So you'll still get your predictions, but you won't watch me finish the game. I must have stolen those for something. That's better. Alright, let's start picking this setup and building it. Okay, first, and if you want to still pick part of the setup, just say something in chat. And you'll get to. So we're going to start like we usually do with the Mastermind. Mastermind choice today is going to Matt Darkness 2266. And I don't recognize that name, so welcome. Oh, I see you talking in the chat right there. Awesome. Pick a Mastermind, any Mastermind, and then we're going to roll for the scheme as well. Avatar. Avatar gets to put one last knife in my back here and pick a scheme. Lucky you. Alright, let me go ahead and plug those in. What's it gonna be? Technically, the Mastermind should come first, so Avatar, you can wait until Matt Darkness. By the way, if you want to look at Masterminds, just type in !Mastermind, and you'll get a link to masterstrike.com, and you can look at all the Masterminds. If you want to scan through them all. I have every single one, so pick any of them. Poison Thanos. Oh, we're gonna make it easy, huh? Notice it didn't say Epic Poison Thanos. Okay, awesome. All right. Are you going to play the League if you have a lot? So we got Poison Thanos as the Mastermind. Crown Thor. Why would Poison Thanos crown Thor King of Asgard? I mean, I'm still going to do it. I just have to think of a good reason. Crown starts with C last time I checked. All right. We're gonna not use the Always Leaves today unless you guys pick it. Poison Thor. Ooh, I like it. That's perfect. All right. First villain group is Nightbot. You can't pick anything. Ebernicus, you get to pick the first villain group. By the way, the poll is still open. The poll, whatever you call it, the drawing is still open. So if you're in chat and you didn't type anything in chat in the last 5 minutes, say something so you're eligible. And Ebernicus gets our first villain group. Let me check. Okay, we'll do the second one. Siryn gets the second villain group because we won't be doing Always Leads. Unless you want it to be. Poison Thanos leads poison, so if one of you says poisons, it will be part of the setup. But otherwise, anything you want. So I'll wait for those while I go ahead and get those 2 cards. Groups of cards. Yeah, by the way, don't pick anything that showed up in the last game. So poisons, ooh, Celestials. Oh, maybe poisons. I was being presumptuous. We'll see. Somebody may not pick poison. Celestials is going to be the first villain group here. Yeah, got those. It'll be fun if I get to shatter them, but we already used We already used, I think, everybody except for Shatterstar. Shatterstar's the only Shatter hero left to be picked, I believe. So after Burning Kiss picks the villain group, I'll do the Henchman right now. Henchman is going to Mikey Gill, GT Gill Gaming. Does this scheme have any extra parts of the setup? I don't recall. It's a plot, actually. Crown Thor. I have to get the Thor adversary. That's it. But that's all. And, okay, so Mikey picks the Henchman, and Urbernicus is picking a villain group. Let me get Poison. I almost said Poison Thor. It's Poison Thanos. Core Sentinels, going old school here for the Henchman. Let me plug those in. Sentinel. All right, Urbernicus, what do you think for the second villain group? Do you want to go with poisons or you want to go with something else? And then we'll start picking heroes. Again, once again, I sound like a broken record, but if you're in chat and you like to pick something, you didn't get to pick anything yet, make sure you send a chat message so you can get a chance. Dark Avengers, good choice. Okay, now for the heroes. Again, you cannot pick any heroes that showed up. Even ones, well, I guess you could pick ones where I already have the rare, but what's the fun in that? I would prefer you pick different ones. Here we go. Hero choices. So there's 2 people left in the rotation before I reset it, and that's going to be Matt Look and Montax 30. So why don't each of you pick a hero, and then we'll reset this whole thing. While I get the heroes. When I get the villains. Okay, there's the Dark Avengers. Get the Celestials. Oh, we got M. Wait, does M shatter too? Okay, Snatch, you just made the deadline. So Snatch gets to pick Hero 3. So Venom from Villains and M. M for Montax. Venom for Matt. M. Alright. How do you spell M? Oh, just like that. I already did it. Venom from Villains. Oh my god, can I drag? I can't even drag the dragger down. I gotta scroll, wheel, all the way down. Venom from Villains. Alright, alright, Snatch, pick a hero, and then we'll reset the whole thing. More Messiah Complex! My favorite hero set from Messiah Complex, Separate Cuckoos. You're my favorite person right now. Love them. OPQRS. There we go. All right, nobody else has said anything in chat, so I'm resetting eligibility to everybody. I gotta do it manually for some reason, but that's okay. Okay, Ebernicus gets to pick Hero 4. I reset it, and Hero 5 is going to Siryn. Ebernicus and Siryn get to pick the last 2 heroes. For now. There will be more. Shatterstar, sweet! So we got 3 Messiah Complex in the setup so far, but I gotta scroll all the way down for Shatterstar. And finally, whatever Ebernicus says. And let me go ahead and get those guys. M. Okay, there she is. Followed by, I'll get Shatterstar now. Okay, there's Shatterstar, followed by, we need the Stepford Cuckoos. Followed by Venom and whoever Vernicus picks, if you're still there. There it is. Wolverine X-Force. Sweet. Guess what I have to do? Scroll all the way to W. Maybe I can build my own in Google Sheets. I don't have to do this anymore for this kind of thing. All right, does this look right? Again, except for the Poison's villain group, it should be correct. If you were to make a prediction, which you're not, what would you say for this one? If it was a legit regular game. Yeah, we got some X-Force. That'll be fun. Let me grab him right now. Wolverine and Venom. A couple people would say win if this is a regular setup. I think with all the Messiah Complex, I might lean that way too. I gotta get Thor too from the Avengers group. Here he is. Okay, that should be uploaded. Here are my heroes. I've got... Okay, Sentry, Celestials, and I need... Yeah, but the recruit hero for free with the Stepford Cuckoo is going to be wild. Let me get the Sentinels here. And that's it. So the setup is uploaded. You can look at it there. So let me go ahead and look at the scheme first this time. 8 twists, which is perfect because I have plot twists here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put the Thor adversary next to this plot twist. If Thor is in the city, he overruns. Otherwise, Thor enters the bridge from wherever he is, and Thor guards 3 bystanders. Special rules: whenever Thor overruns, stack a plot twist on the KO pile next to this plot is a Triumph of Asgard. Good wins when there are 3 Triumphs of Asgard next to this plot. That is true. But because we're playing it as Poison Thor, he does enter the bridge. But we'll see. If there's nothing to push him, I might be okay, but we'll see. If somebody does want... This is a good time to play the Space Gem, because somebody could play the Space Gem to move Thor all the way to the sewers. If you have that kind of points. I might need that at some point. 2 bystanders. Yeah, thanks to the cloning, Thor hurts less. That's a very good point. Yeah, when Thor escapes, his ambush, actually. His KO each ally for the layer that costs 7 or more. And with the cloning heroes, not going to happen that often. So that's pretty good. But let's look at the Mastermind, though. Poison Thanos. He gets +1 attack for each different cost among cards in his Poisoned Souls pile. Master Strike. Each player reveals their hand and puts one of their non-gray heroes next to Thanos in a Poisoned Souls pile. So I don't have to keep track of that. I just have to give him his attack. All right, there we go. Mastermind. We've got the whole setup, the bystanders in the bottom, and extra cards. Thank you guys for sticking around. I'm having a lot of fun here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll tease this since we talked about it a lot in the chat for the subscribers. If you are a Twitch subscriber, there may or may not be a secret chat there for you folks. I am testing out the idea of having a legendary spring tournament wherein people will compete with the same setup across groups of 4 for the highest points per turn overall score, just like in the league. Top 2 advance to the next round. Bottom 2 go to a loser's bracket where you get another chance, double elimination, and compete for the win over the course of several weeks. So I'm still working out the details, but I really think I want to do that, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. Okay, he is a particularly nasty mastermind, and you'll find out why. It's mostly because of the poison, so he's going to be a little more tame here. Because he doesn't have the poisons here, but with the poisons, it gets rough. But we'll see how he does today. He does build up attack real fast. So yeah, I'll probably do an official announcement about the tournament, and it's going to be a first run. I'm getting some great tips from people in the chat about things I can do to make the tournament better. But this will be the first time I'm running it, so there may be some hiccups and growing pains. I want to try to minimize those as much as possible. And again, there's not going to be a big physical card giveaway or anything because it's just for fun. Probably some booster packs and maybe the opportunity to pick the very next viewer challenge I play. But mostly it'll just be for fun, and I think it'll be a good time. I'm also incorporating something from Travel Size Legendary Leagues where each game, I think you're going to be able to pick between 1 or 2 heroes to be part of the hero deck. So I'm working that out as well. Because when I play the solo leagues over there, that's a lot of fun. Something I don't do in the randomizer league because we all play the same setup. But it really adds that extra element of making it a little different per play. Alright, there's the villain deck. Here we go. Hero deck. What else am I working on? Finishing touches on Chapter 5. We're just getting rid of excess keywords right now. Getting rid of all the... when we write the campaign, we have headers that tell us what the name of the page is, and usually at the end of the page where it says go to page 65 or go to page whatever, we say go to page and then the page. So like, for example, if you were playing, I don't know, a Realm of Kings chapter and it said go to page Black Bolt screams really loud, you would click that page. But if you were playing it on the actual campaign, it would say go to page and a number, so you don't know what's coming up. So I have to change all those. Don't worry, I'm just shuffling the hero deck. But as far as... if you have to go right now. I understand. Thank you for coming by. I'll try to get this uploaded. I have a little bit of a backlog of uploads, especially because the viewers' play from last Saturday was 2 games. Or viewer challenges was 2 games. So I'm trying to get everything uploaded. I might do a couple uploads a day till I catch up. I had some issues with my conversion software, but I appreciate that. The patience with you guys, and I'll get those out as soon as I can. Alright, let's keep going. Hero deck is shuffled. Alright. Thor goes where? He goes next to the scheme. But I'm gonna put him... he'll go off screen. He doesn't need to be visible just yet. He can hang out over here. Alright, starting hand on. We'll put Hydra on the right this time. It feels a little more natural to me. Let me go ahead and do this so I can start on the left. Yeah, I think that's the best part. Like, what he has set up over there, what the team has set up over there is really good. I love the automation. So I don't have mine automated, but just for one tournament, I don't think it'll be too bad. But yeah, so in solo mode, there's 3 heroes in the hero deck, so you either get to pick 1 or 2 for solo mode, and it's fun because you get to see how the games went for different people with different picks. And the way it works, by the way, over there is for each successive game, you're not allowed to pick any heroes you picked previously in the same league, and that's how it'll go for the tournament. So if you want to pick Black Widow for your hero in the first round, cool, but you can't pick her for the rest of the game. If I have Black Widow as part of the setup, you get to use her, of course, but you can't pick her for the rest. But we're using more expansions than usually happens in Legendary Leagues at once, so it'll be a wide range of heroes you can pick from. Anyway, I think it's time to get started. Let's fill up our HQ. We got Venom. We got M. We've got Wolverine. We've got M, and we've got more M. Villain deck seems kind of small, but that's because a lot of stuff was added last time. Let me cut the villain deck. And let's start this thing. Oh, actually, no. I have to adjust the twist. There are 8 twists, and we have to keep track of Triumphs of Asgard. 2 things to keep track of. 8, and then... Triumphs of Asgard is out of 3. I try to set this up as quickly as I can, so thank you for your patience. Let me reset everything to 0. Okay. I think we're good there. Oh, should I make it plot twist? It's a plot. Why not? Plot twist. I gotta be thorough here. Alright, we're good. We're good. Alright, let's go. Here we go, starting with turn number 1. Alright. Chaos mode start. Feel free to redeem anything you want if you have any points left. All right, let me clear everything. All right, let's go. Starting with the first card from the villain deck. It's a Sentinel. So this Sentinel has 3 attack, fight effect, KO one of your heroes, of course. Very similar, very simple. Mutant energy signature detected. I always forget this one has flavor. Okay, we've got 4 recruit and 2 attack. If I'm going to go for M, I said this on the review stream I was on, I'm going to want to commit to the 3 cost thing. 3 cost mechanics. So I'm going to want to take shield officers. Oh, I get to draw cards. Thank you, Montax.
KO one of your heroes.
All right, I draw a shield agent. I'll KO one of the shield agents I've already played. I draw another card. It's a trooper. That came in quickly. That's my hand now. I didn't play any cards yet, actually. No, I did. I played them. I already put the 4 down. So now I'll play the rest of my cards real quick. I got 3 attack and 1 more recruit. So I'm at 5 recruit. So again, if I want to go for M, they do with the 3 cost. Although the 2 cost Stepford is going to get in the way of the 3 cost M. But not too much. Not too much, because she can't investigate for those cards. Now this is her rare, by the way. Interweaving powers. It's when recruited clone. By the way, why is it? Oh, because she's way up there in the sleeve. Hold on. That's better. So, when recruited X Factor clone. So I probably don't want to take her just yet. I want to wait until I get an X Factor in my hand so I can clone her when I recruit her. We've also got Penance Form. Penance Form has 2 attack plus. It can gain you wounds, then KO them, or vice versa. When recruited, Strength clone. So maybe I should go with something else for starters. These are all reversed, by the way. Let me just fight the Sentinel while it's easy. I'll fight the Sentinel. We're going to KO one of my heroes by fighting the Sentinel for 3 attack. Oh, let me clear my space where I put my victory pile. That would be important. Okay, that's gone. I will KO another agent. I don't want to KO too many, but I'm not going to recruit that many expensive things. I've got 5 recruit. Sudden ambush, by the way. I don't see any Shadow Star yet. If you drew any extra cards this turn, you get +2. This is great for almost any other card I have.
Add a random mastermind.
Oh man, he would work great with Warpath, now that I think about it. Alright, adding a random mastermind, says Matt Darkness. Before I even get to do any recruiting. Let's go! First mastermind to come up. And let me just double check. Oh, I have to clear out all the heroes. I have to clear out everything, so give me a second. I gotta go back out and back in. That's to clear everything from the main setup, which is already uploaded. Now I can't show it to you anymore, but it's uploaded. Okay, random mastermind. Here we go. In 3. Oh, my Psy Complex is off. Let me turn it back on. And that's it. 3, 2, 1. Epic Annihilus comes into the game, and that's not a good day for me. Cool. Oh boy. He doesn't have his precious Annihilation Wave, though, so there's that. He's got Mass Momentum 4, which means, I believe, he gets +4 attack for each villain that moved in the city. I haven't played this in a while. Master Strike. Play a card from the villain deck. If it's a villain, play a second card from the villain deck. So here's the problem. I don't get to add an extra villain group because the game hasn't started yet. Or it already has started. So I'm going to rely on somebody to maybe do that on purpose. Otherwise, the deck's going to run out, probably. Unless I can get rid of him. One of his tactics, though. Where did I put his tactics? Did I not grab his tactics? Oh, no. There they are. Here they are. This tactic. I don't know what it is. Oh, yep. Epic Annihilus. He's 12 attack. He has more mass momentum than the other side does. So Poison Thanos and Annihilus, which, again, I'll borrow the bridge for him for a second. He doesn't need to show his tactic. It's fine. Let's try to get rid of him. Okay. Right. Let me look at the right side screw. Oh, I just threw a shield
into the hero
All right,
deck.
1, 2. I've got 3. I'm gonna recruit. I got 4 recruit. Oh shoot! I don't know what to do here. I could take M and a sidekick, but I don't want to. But first I have to shuffle random hero in. So let's go. Random hero is going to be only Epic Hella or Epic Beyond could be worse. I don't know. Epic Exodus is an absolute nightmare, but he's not here right now. Okay, Sentry comes in. Okay. I don't really know how to feel about that one. But here he is. Onslaught would not be great either. Onslaught would do more to hurt you, but Epic Exodus is just harder to hit in the first place. A little bit of a different strategy. If you were to design an Epic Maria Hill, what would she do that's worse than what she already does? Because Civil War doesn't have any epics, I think. I think I'm correct on that. Yeah, it doesn't have any epics. So what would you do? Okay, see ya, Bernicus. So with Thor as part of the scheme, that's rough with Annihilus because, you know, that's something moving in the city. Okay, I've shuffled in the Sentry. Sentry is shuffled in. By the way, when you ask which heroes are never going to be in the MCU, I'm almost positive Sentry is going to be one who is never going to show up. Not in a million years. There's another character who's not going to show up, and that's Bug from Guardians of the Galaxy, because James Gunn confirmed they couldn't get Bug into the movie because of Micronauts, which is owned by Hasbro. But I don't think Sentry's going to get in just because of how complicated that would be. And it wouldn't really fit with the story of the MCU so far. Okay, I got the 5 recruit. I can finally recruit something. It's turn 1. I haven't done that yet. I'm just going to commit. I'm going to take Sudden Ambush Wolverine. And we'll try to make the other side the M side and the 3-cost side, but we're going to go with Wolverine. Maybe I'll see Shatterstar. I want to save the one recruited for one. Oh, there's Shatterstar. Cool. And I'll have enough recruit next turn. Oh, what is up, Luigi Baller? A.K.A. Ryan from Upper Deck. Well, you guys are emogusing. How did you do?
You guys are too kind to me.
Oh, that was probably a previous stream. That was a while ago. But I love that. What were you guys playing? Thank you. Welcome. Probably 9 attacks just need much more. Yeah. I should have a design an epic Maria Hill contest. I've heard of Dead by Daylight. I haven't heard of Master Duel, but that does sound like fun. Welcome, welcome. We're in our second Chaos Mode stream because our friend Avatar-ish here decided to redeem the reward where you get to summon whatever you want into the city, which is it's expensive. I think it's 2,500 points per, and I think you summon 6 things, all things that turn into Master Strikes and Scheme Twists that come in, and then followed by a wizard that pushes them all out. So we played Master Strike, Scheme Twist, Master Strike, Scheme Twist, and then I revealed an unveiled scheme that said when you have 15 non-graves in the KO pile, you lose, and I had like 17 already, so that was rough. So this now those heroes the villains are out. So all I got here is Poison Thanos and Epic Annihilus. Nothing big to worry about. It was very brutal. I think I took it like a champ. All right, turn 2 gives us our first Celestial, Gammonon the Gatherer. Cosmic Threat, Strength, or Instinct. You fight him, he gives you a Celestial boon for the rest of the game whenever you fight a villain or rescue a bystander. And this game might go a long time, so that would be great if I can get him. And then escape 3 villains in the city, each capture a bystander. Sweet. You've got 4 recruit here and 2 attack. So this is the side I said I was gonna. Oh, more. Okay, thank you.
Shuffle a random villain
Sabarin
group
lets
into
me
the
draw
villain deck.
an operative, but now I gotta shuffle a random villain group into the deck because Montauk said so, and I aim to please here. So again, the first non-always leads villain group. So the first one's not gonna be the one I put in because it's gonna be the always leads. So it is Avengers. That's interesting. So everybody but Thor because he's already out here. That's interesting. Alright, I didn't expect that. Oh no, I put them somewhere. Where did I put them? I gotta find where I put them because I took Thor out and I put the Avengers somewhere. Silly me. Scanning, scanning, scanning. No, that's Annihilus. I don't know where I put those guys. 1 second. That's Dr. Doom. Everything's everywhere. If you could only see over here. Avengers.
Defeat a villain for free.
Yeah, the Avengers are disassembled. I don't know where they are, but I'm gonna randomize again, and then how about this? If another person picks randomize and I find them, I'll put them in because I have no idea where I would just put them. All right, assembling again. Try it again. All right, Celestials are already in the game. Subterranean is always lead, so I'm gonna do this one more time. Inhuman Rebellion comes in, which do they have Throne's Favor? I think this is worse. No, they have Abomination. They have double Abomination and all that. Alright, so I'm going to shuffle them in. And if I find the Avengers during the game and somebody redeems another random villain group, I'll put them in. But I'll let you know if I find them. There are literally cards everywhere, and it is a disaster, but I'm happy to do it. So that was Montax's request. Now we got to defeat Mikey's words, the Gatherer guy, for free. And then Siryn says draw a card. So let's go ahead and do that. Bam! Okay, defeating Gammon the Gatherer for free. Which gives me the Celestial Boon, which, by the way, I have not found a good way to track Celestial Boons and have you guys see what I have. Because they're wordy and they're complicated. But for the rest of the game, whenever you fight a villain, draw 2 cards in total. Yes, Siryn, you did that earlier. Oh, you did that? Did I miss your first draw before the random villain group? Anyway, whenever you fight a villain, rescue a bystander. I gotta remember that. Anyway, he's defeated for free. Alright, so let me do the draw then. Both draws. I will actually do this. I'm gonna peek him in right here, just because he has a boon and so we don't forget. And I got 2 card draws from Siryn. So let's go. 1, 2. Okay. That is it for all that. Let's play it out. I get 1 more attack and 1 more recruit. So I'm at 5 recruit, 3 attack. Definitely can't hit either Mastermind. And I did tell myself I was going to make this the M side. So, I don't want to take Shatterstar. I already took Wolverine on the left. I want to keep that going. So I'll take a Penance Form. And then maybe later I can use that Penance Form to clone.
Draw a card.
Oh boy. Okay, Sidekick. Sidekick from Snash is going to be Zabu. And another draw card from Siryn. It is another recruit. So I think that's what you're trying to do, right? So, when recruited Strength Clone, I don't get to clone here, but I will recruit Penance Form for 3. And let's see what comes up. Ooh, we got another 3 cost. I'm going to take Symbiote Takeover. Well, now that I got... some of them worked. When I was playing... yeah, I think this was the viewer request. I was fighting Exodus, right? Was it Exodus I was fighting? No, I was fighting the Beyonder, and I got Nezar the Calculator. And the Beyonder has such high attack that when I fought Nezar, who reduces the Mastermind's attack by 1/5, it turned the Beyonder's attack down from 4 attack, which was significant on that side, which is great. Symbiote Takeover is great for M sides. Let's go ahead and recruit this for 3, so I can try to do the clone on the other ones. Okay, sweet. Thank you for those. I'm going to need that big time. Hold on, I need energy juice. 1 second. Here we go. So what do you guys think of what you saw in for the Doctor Strange preview so far? We got to see 2 Doctor Strange cards and 1 new hero. Some more that have to do with the ritual artifacts that were revealed. I love artifacts. That is true. What's cool is I think 2 of my favorite keywords in all of Legendary are Investigate and Artifact. And we just got an Investigate expansion, and now we're getting an Artifact expansion. They were supposed to be reversed. We would have already had Doctor Strange by this time. Well, we would have had them all by this time, but Doctor Strange was supposed to come out before Messiah Complex. But I am thinking the Ritual Artifact's going to be very powerful, because some of them say, like, I think one of them said if you have 3 different cost of cards, or 3 different classes, you gain +3 attack, and you discard it. Imagine if you had 4 of those out. They're commons, right? So you get 12 attack if you have 3 different costs when you discard them all that turn. And you can wait. That's an artifact that's not once per turn like Guardians. That's unleash it all at once. And I think that's really neat. I think I'm gonna be a big fan of that. There's probably restrictions with the villains though. Alright, we have a 3 and 3 on turn 3. 3, 3, 3. This is not the side I'm taking M on though, which is unfortunate. Sentinel comes in. Interesting. Yeah, I mentioned that in my quick video. It's like teleport and phasing and out of time, where you set up your next turn, immediately next turn to be better. But it's like teleport more so in that you can keep delaying it over and over. Also, kind of like phasing. Out of time happens the immediate next turn, but kind of like teleport. But because you discard it after you play it, it's a little different. Well, you discard the teleport card too after you play it as well, like regular cards. Similar. So, that's why I think Teleport will probably not be in the expansion. Anyway, let's play my hand out. There's only so much setting up you can do, but if it is, wow. All right, we have 3 and 3. Let's go ahead and take out this Sentinel for 3 and KO one of my heroes. A lot more friendly than the Sentinel Squad 1, but that's to be expected. I'll take out an agent. All right, I've got 3 recruit. This is not the side I want any of the 3 costs on, so I'm going to forego any of those. And, wait a second. No, this is turn 3. Wait a second. Didn't I have 3 attack last turn? Oh, you guys had me draw cards, so I reshuffled, I think. Whatever. It's a Chaos Mode stream. I'm going to play through. I'm going to take a sidekick. Nope, I'll take an officer. Yeah, let's take an officer. This officer is GW Bridge. Sweet. That would be cool. I could see villainous weapons returning, because I don't know how... Well, I guess villains could be like, gain this as an artifact when you defeat it, like the Infinity Gems. So if that's the case, probably no villainous weapons. However, I think the one that people think is going to return just because of the name is Waking Nightmare. Maybe. But we talked in the chat about Dark Memory seems like it'll return. Because Dark Memories works with different colors, different classes, like we saw one card do. And that way it would fit well with the Scarlet Witch hero set. There's only 2 cards, 2 hero sets with Dark Memories. Waking Nightmare more for the name, but I think Dark Memories mechanically fits a little better, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Alright, I have the Celestial Boon over here, I cannot forget. Time to get more 3 costs. We're going all 3 here, except for Zabu, who's going to leave in a second. Turn 4 gives us a plot twist. Here we go. So I gotta move Annihilus for this. Let's put him back over here. We'll overlap him with Thanos. They're buddies. Except, actually, Thanos worked to stop Annihilus in that arc, I think. He was working against... No. He was working with Annihilus. I don't remember. Probably different things at different times. I think he did both. All right. So we've got, if Thor is in the city, he overruns. Otherwise, Thor enters the bridge from wherever he is, and Thor guards 3 bystanders. Hey, Dre is here! Welcome! Thank you for coming. How many points do you have, Dre? To spend. Otherwise, Thor enters the bridge. I'm not going to restate what Avatar did to me last game, but you'll find out later. This is the second game. Alright, he enters the bridge, and he captures 3 bystanders. Bridge would be where the sewers are in a villain's game, but, is what it is. 100% you, 100%. I don't care what you say. That's a lot. I'll trust you to use them at the most opportune times. And he has an ambush too. That was a twist. Whenever Thor escapes, stack a plot twist in the KO pile next to the spot as the Triumph of Asgard. Alright, I got it all, let him escape. We've got KO each ally from the layer that costs 7 or more. Luckily, there aren't any with all the cloning heroes. That's not going to happen that often. I think there's only 2 right now. Venoms and Wolverines. Okay. Let's go. I have a lot of recruit this turn, unfortunately. I've got 3, 5. And again, bad habit. I'm trying to do this. There we go. 1 attack. And Zabu. I don't have a discard pile. I'm going to hold on to him for now. Maybe I'll have a wound to get rid of later. And again, this is the M side, so I'm going to take a 3 cost. I could take Strive for Greatness Shatterstar, but instead I'm going to go ahead and take Penance Form because I have a Strength card to clone her with. So let me take Penance Form. Ooh, a card draw. Thank you, Siryn. It is a Hydra Soldier, which I'll play for another attack.
Space Gem activated.
Oh, Montax, how nice of you. I don't know how he would have escaped, but still very nice.
Draw a card.
Montax has moved Thor to the sewers. Let me put this back so I don't lose track. I draw another card. It is an operative, so that's going to give me a 6th recruit, so now I can take 2 3-cost things, which is great. Thank you. So let's go with Penance Form, which is when recruited strength clone. If you have a wound in your hand or discard pile, KO it, you get +1, otherwise get a wound. Anyway, I recruit Penance Form for 3. I have a strength played, so I get to clone her. We'll see what comes into the city, or the HQ. Not once. Let me check the next top card. I'm going to try my luck. Nope, wrong M. So let me go ahead and clone. Let's search for her. It's a common. Commons are no problem to clone because there's a bunch of them, although I already seen 2. I do have an extra villain in here, or extra hero in here, in Sentry. Penance form, there it is. Okay. So that's going to be recruited. Or gained, actually. Those are gained. The clone one is gained. When you recruit something, you recruit it and gain it. When you gain something, you gain it without recruiting it. Which took me a little bit to wrap my head around, but I get it. Alright, Penance form is mine for clone. Now, I have 3 recruit left. I could take interweaving powers, but once again, I want to wait until I draw another M because I could clone her. So I'll hold off on that. Shatterstar, I could take. I don't have a lot of instinct over here, but it is a 3 cost. And I'm not going to recruit a lot of heroes over here that cost 5 or more. So that's the nail in the coffin. I don't want to take Strive for Greatness over here. I want to save that for the left-hand side where I am going to take more expensive cards like Shatterstar. So, for the last 3, I'm going to take a Shield Officer because that also works for the M's tactical formation. Help me recruit stuff. Maybe it'll be special. It is. It's Victoria Hand. It's a covert. She has shield, shield, shield. You may send this hero or a shield hero from your hand undercover. Cool. I can send those undercover. That's great. At least till I run out. And that's the turn. Didn't defeat a villain, so no Celestial Boon. But I got my X Factor, so this turn I can recruit Interweaving Powers. I kind of like how things level out for the second Chaos Mode game, if it's the second game or if it's the Extreme's gone on for a while. Yes, it will. And you reminded me of the Metroid game we don't talk about when you said that. Usually about this point in the Chaos Mode stream, whether it's a second game or the same game, it levels out. It turns into more of a normal game with some help or some hurt in the middle, so I love the random chaos at the beginning, but this is also nice. Turn 5, another Sentinel comes in, pushing Thor over. I should probably save that for the Gamenon side so I can get a bystander when I fight him. Not like I can fight him this turn anyway. For recruit, I can take another sudden ambush. That's pretty easy. I already have 1, and this one lets me get +2 attack if I drew any extra cards, which Gladiator's Blades will let me do. So I'm going to hope for that. Get some X-Force synergy just from effects, not from team yet. There's another one. We got some great stuff going on. We got Shatterstar and Wolverine X-Force. We've got M and 1 Venom card. I got to do a shuffle after these 5 cards. And officers. Did I really KO that many cards on the left? I guess I did. The deck is very small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I must have. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 gray cards left. I guess it was 12 at the beginning, so it's not too crazy. Okay. I just haven't recruited a lot, I suppose. Alright, let's get that rare. Turn 6 gives us Captain Marvel Novar from I almost said Dr. Avengers. Dark Avengers. This has gone on a while. Last Stand, which means... I think it means, before I check, +1 for each empty city space. Ambush if any other Dark Avengers are in the city. Each player gains a wound. That's not the case, so no. Escape, same effect. Let me just double check on Last Stand. I think I'm right, though. It represents being the last one left. Yep, +1 attack for each empty city space in the city. That's what I thought. Alright, let's go. Let's play Penance form. Actually, yeah, for these, I do... When recruited means I have to play the card first. It's not that you have it. So I have to play Penance form first, I believe. Do I have a wound? Not yet. So I have to gain 1. I gain a wound. You know what? Let me give the wound stack a shuffle for this new game before I start giving wounds out. We've got... whatever this is. It's a standard wound. It gains... I gain it. Now I've got 2 attack. I have 3 recruit, which is perfect. I'm going to recruit Interweaving Powers. I take it for 3. I've played an X-Factor Investigations. So, did I say X-Force before? I was wrong if I did. And I will definitely trigger that tactical formation. So I take Interweaving Powers for 3. Let's see if I'm lucky with this pull. Nope, I have to go ahead and clone. Let's go with the
sidekick.
Bottom card of the deck. Is it the right one? No, it's Sentry's rare. All right. I'm searching a big hero deck for a rare, so if you see it, let me know in case I miss it. This is the most difficult the clone gets when you're searching for a rare, especially when I have one extra hero in the hero deck, but otherwise it's fine. There it is. Found it. And Matt's giving me a sidekick, so once I shuffle this hero deck again, let's do that. Okay. Gained. Sidekick. It is Ms. Lion. Where are all the special ones? Where are all the new ones? I've seen a couple. You know what? They probably all got filtered out in that last scheme where all the sidekicks kept going to, going away. I have 2 more attack. I'm at 4. This is the side where I have the Celestial Boon. When I fight a villain, rescue bystander. Cool. So, Novar gets last stand, so he is at 5 attack. I can't hit him, but I can hit the Sentinel. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's hit the Sentinel for 3. I will KO another operative while I'm at it. We got to be careful because I don't want to lose all my recruit. And the Sentinel is gone. And I got a bystander thanks to my Celestial Boon. And that first bystander is going to be, if I pull from not the wound stack, it is the news reporter. When you rescue this bystander, draw a card, gladly. And it's another operative, which puts me up to 1 recruit. That doesn't do anything, but it was fun to play, I think. I know there's special ones. What is up, Ashy, is I am on my 2nd Chaos Mode game of the day. The first one ended in a blaze of disaster. Note that the setup is mostly accurate. The Always Leads group is not present, and there's been a couple of... There's been a villain group, and I think 1 hero added, and a Mastermind added. But that's how it started. But instead of the poisons, it was Dark Avengers. Was there a villain group added yet? Yeah, there was, yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's go, moving over. But things have mellowed out a little bit. You should have seen how many requests are coming in earlier. Okay, turn 7 is another Sentinel. So, let's play what I've got. I can use Bridge to get a bunch of attack with Wolverine. Let's do it. I'll play GW Bridge. You may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Let's go for max attack. Let's discard my Shield Agent. I only get 3 recruit, but I do have Telepathic Warning. But again, I want that on the other side. Let's see. Here we go. And what am I going to play? Let's go. Draw a card. Oh yes, my discard pile gets shuffled in. Okay, drawing 1 card. Bam. Shield Trooper. Okay, so I drew an extra card. Let's go ahead and play Wolverine here. If I drew any extra cards, I get +2 attack, and I get to do that twice. So the first one is 2 base, +2 for the effect.
Draw a card.
Second one again. So I get a total of 8 attack. Now I gotta draw a card. Let's draw. It is a Shield Trooper. I got 12 attack. I'm gonna take out a Nihilus. Wait, I can't take out a Nihilus because the Sentinel entered this turn. He is actually at, he's +4 for each one that moved. So he's, right? This turn was Sentinel, I believe. Was it? I think so. Anyway, Poison Thanos, can I hit him? He's only at 12, I believe. Yeah, he has no Poison Souls. I can hit the Mastermind. So either I hit the Mastermind for 12 or I hit Thor right now. I do have a couple of spaces. He's at 20. Didn't all 3 of these move, though? Then he'd be at 24, right? Yeah, I'm going to hit Poison Thanos. I got a couple times. Thor didn't move. Okay, I didn't remember. Thank you, thank you. Not like I could hit him anyway. Let's hit Poison Thanos, who is our main Mastermind, so I will press this button. Okay, first poison tactic before he gets extra strong. Okay, thank you guys for reminding me. I should probably mark the momentum if I'm going to have Epic Annihilus out here. Alright, first tactic. Each other player discards a poisons card from their hand or gains a wound. Can't do that. They're not part of the setup. Do I have penance form out here? That doesn't prevent wounds, though, actually. So right side gets a wound. But penance form is fine. Actually, the wound is fine because I have penance form over there. Wound on the right-hand side. 1 tactic down. 4 to go. 3 to go in the final blow.
Defeat a villain for free.
Oh, man, what a big help. Thank you, Snash. Defeating Thor for free. Thor has the same fight effect as his ambush effect. Still, there are no 7 cost or more in the lair or the HQ. So thank you so much for that. That's a big deal. All right, he's going to come back, though, so I set him aside. Just to say. And I got all the bystanders. So 2 standard bystanders. That was a huge help. And undercover agent. The player of your choice gains a shield officer. I'm going to go ahead and give it to the M side for the 3 cost situation. And it is a standard officer gained on the right-hand side. Okay, 2 recruit left.
Draw a card.
Oh, it's not over. I'm drawing a card. It is a shield agent. So now I have 3 recruit. Still, I don't want to take the 3s away from this side. So I think I'm still going to get a sidekick. What did I say before? I'm going to get a sidekick. Or should I get an officer? I'm going to take one more officer. One more officer over here. Actually, thanks to that card draw, it is a standard officer. Probably no more after that. I've KO'd a lot of agents. I could take Shadowstar, you're right.
Gain a sidekick or new recruit.
I'll get Shadowstar later. I don't have any instinct to trigger it yet. Sidekick. Thank you. Zabu. Now I have instinct to trigger it. Once. I'll get some more recruits next turn. I could have taken Animal Instincts too, but Animal Instincts is fine on either side. Well, actually, not really. I'm playing with M, not the Cuckoos primarily. They have tactical formation 2s and 3s. But M just cares about 3s. Ooh, a 4 and 2. Look at that. That's hilarious. All right, right-hand side has the rare M. Here we go. Turn 8 gives us a plot twist. Thor is coming back in. So, wrong card to look at. Luckily, that was the perfect time to take him out, because if he was in there, he would have overrun. He would have escaped. So, thank you so much for that, Snash. That was perfect timing. Whew, okay. Otherwise, he enters the bridge from wherever he is. Again, Annihilus, you go over here. And let me go ahead and give Annihilus his momentum, just so I don't lose track. He has momentum +4 for Thor entering. And he gets 3 bystanders. 1, 2, and 3. He captures them, so I can look at him. 2 specials. Giving me some cards. All right. That's it. I don't have my tactical formation, so I'm going to play M for simply 2 attack right now, but I have another one coming up that might get the tactical
Defeat a
formation.
villain for free.
Thank you, Montax again, with the defeating Thor for free. That's really helping me out. All right, Thor's gone for free. Again, nothing to KO from the HQ for 7 or more, so goodbye. He'll be back once again. All right, let's do some bystandery stuff. The first one is I get 1 recruit. The second one is I get a standard bystander. And the third one is I get to look at the top 3 cards of the hero deck. If I get another M this way, I'll take it. Nope, I got 4, 2, and 4. So the only one I can take is Agoraphobia. Let's remind what... Okay, he transforms into Golden Guardian of Good, but he transforms back. What does this transformed card do again? It's a 6 cost. Okay, let me take this, and I'll put it on the left-hand side. The player of your choice gains one that costs 3 or less. So Agoraphobia goes to the left-hand side with Wolverine and all that. These 2 go back in any order. KO a bystander or No Mercy. No Mercy is going on top. No problem. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate you staying so late. Get some rest. See you later. All right, I've got Thor's gone. Thanks for using the new emote. Anybody haven't seen it yet? There it is. It's animated. How exciting. Let's play everything else out. I've got 3 more recruit. 2, 3, 4. I've got 2 attack. 4 attack. Novar is 3, 4, 5, 6 attack. Can't hit him. Sentinel I can hit. And get another bystander thanks to my Celestial Boon. Down to 1. Get rid of the Sentinel. KO one of my heroes. I got enough. I got another officer, so I'll take out the operative as well. And a bystander time. This bystander is a wound. Wrong stack. This bystander is a standard bystander. They're right next to each other. All right, with 4 recruit on the 3 cost side, I think I'm going to go with the Stepford Cuckoo's card here. The 3 cost, of course. It has 1 recruited clone. So this is why I love the Stepford Cuckoos. You recruit them and immediately you get a second one, and it feels really cool. So I'm going to go ahead and take Telepathic Warning and get another one. We'll see what comes in. Not a Telepathic Warning. Let's check the bottom of the deck. Hey, I was lucky this time. No shuffle for me. I love when that happens. Another gain. That's one of those clone tricks. You can check, and if you're lucky, you don't have to shuffle because you don't know what's in the deck. You can check the top or bottom as long as you shuffle it after if you were wrong. All right. Scooting on over to turn 9 on the left-hand side with our wonderful 4 and 2 that we usually don't see after the first couple of turns. Here we go. Turn 9 is Sentry's Watchtower. We got our first location on the board. Villains here get Last Stand. Villains who already have it get the bonus again. Fight, you gain the hero in the HQ space under this. By the way, if I was playing on the Villains mat, Thor would get Last Stand when he enters the city, which would be really bad. But luckily, he goes to the bridge, so he won't get Last Stand. Interesting. Location. By the way, you are supposed to put the locations above the city space, but then you can't see it. So I do it down here, of course. It's also still the sewers, so I can't really do this. But you probably know it's the sewers by now, so maybe I could. 4 recruit, 2 attack, nothing to hit. And by the way, the Gamanon says, whenever you fight a villain, and a location is not a villain, so I do not get a bystander when if I defeat the Watchtower on this side. And Captain Marvel here, Novar, does get Last Stand for... This is still an empty space, so he would get +4 this turn. 4 recruit. I could take Strive for Greatness. I could take No Mercy. I think I want to go with No Mercy. Draw a card. You may KO cards from hand or discard pile. Yeah, more KO power. Let's get a really optimized deck over here. This will be fun. Take that for 4, and then I'll start taking some Shatterstar. I promise I don't really want Devour. I don't want to KO bystanders. Well, I could. I don't think I'm going to get too many. That's why. Let's go. We have a couple of M cards. Look at all that. We can KO a wound and get another one, and then we have the tactical. Oh, we almost have the tactical formation 3-3-3-3, but we're short 1. Again, I gotta put my cards like this. There we go. I need 4 3 costs to make this work, but I don't have it. Turn 10 is Ares from the Dark Avengers, who I think needs a hero set in this game. Last Stand, fight, KO one of your heroes. Oh, that doesn't move. This doesn't move either. So because nothing moved... Oh, Ares moved. So 4 more momentum for an Epic Annihilus. Okay. So we got 3 recruit here. Let's check out Penance Form. Penance Form gives me 2 attack. I have a wound. Oh, thank you. I hope that intention was to help me get the tactical formation. Let's see if it does. It does. Well, not yet. It might indirectly. I'll continue to play Penance Form first. Yeah, no big deal. Casual 12, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, who did that? Who did that? Xeno Delta. I don't recognize that name, but you're making me discard a card, so I'm going to do it. What should I discard? I'm going to discard the other Penance Form because there is still a chance I could draw into tactical formation with Ms. Lion. All right, if you have a wound in your hand or discard pile,
draw a card.
KO it. Actually, I'll wait for the discard after I finish Penance Form. All right. Let me do this in order. I will KO this wound from my discard pile and get 1 attack. That's done. Now I will discard Penance Form from Xeno Delta, and now I'll draw another card from Snash. It is Zabu. At least I got that out of the way. Let's see if I can draw something good with Miss Lion. Playing Miss Lion, for no attack. I get a bystander first. The bystander is the martial arts master, who turns into a draw card hero for me. And guess what his cost is? It's 3. That's wonderful. That's exactly what I want. And I draw another card. Come on. It's a Victoria hand. Another 3 cost. I'm still short for the tactical formation because I had to discard that one card. But close. And Ms. Lion goes away. And I have played 3 Hydra cards, which count as 3 shield cards. So I'll play a Victoria hand now. For 2 more recruit. I may send this hero or a hero from your hand undercover. Oh, let me draw a card before I decide to play her. Nope. Symbiote. So I'm not going to send her undercover. I don't have another shield card in my hand to send undercover. So I'll just play her for 2. Okay. I get a bystander because now I have the tactical formation. Thank you. 2 recruit. Up to 7. And I rescue a bystander. That bystander is the paramedic. Paramedic lets me KO a wound from my hand or any player's discard pile. I think the left side has a wound, right? No. Right side, I think, got rid of its only wound. Nope. No wounds. So I just get the bystander. Fine. But I do get to play interweaving powers now because I have 3, 3, 3, 3. So 2 base attack, tactical formation, all 4 3s. You get +3 attack. I'm up to 8 attack. Thanks to that. The drawers were faster than the discarders, so thank you. And if I play Zabu, do I have anything I want to KO for my discard pile? Yeah. I'll play Zabu to KO this Hydra Operative from my discard pile. And he goes away. Alright, for 8 attack, I can't hit either Mastermind. I can't hit Ares because he is, like Avatar said, 12 attack thanks to double lasting where he is. I could hit the location, though. If I do hit the location, though, I think I have to gain the hero underneath. Yeah. I would have to gain Animal Instincts, which I don't really want. That's the rough part. I could hit Captain Marvel, though. So maybe I'll do that instead. So he's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that's full. He's only 6. So let me hit Captain Marvel, Novar. Even though I could take the location out, but I don't want to get that 2 cost. No fight effect on him, so he's going to cost me 6. I'm at 2 attack. And Novar is defeated. 7 recruit is what I've got. So let me go ahead and start taking 3 costs. Unfortunately, all I have is Shadow Scar. I don't want him over here. So, is there a non-3 cost that I want to take? I guess I could take Venom. 1 non-3 is not going to hurt me. Each villain with 4 attack or more. Ooh, hold on. I'm defeating a villain for free. Thank you, Ashy. It is Ares. Fight KO one of your heroes. So he's gone for free. Doesn't matter how much he was before. This is a Chaos stream. And I KO another Hydra Operative. Now, as far as recruiting, I was considering getting Venom here because he is going to give bystanders to villains, which helps his other cards. Plus, if I can take them out quickly, that's fine. Plus, he's going to give green, but the only green trigger is for Penance Form for recruiting. But actually, Venom, I already have a Venom. Okay, I'm going to take 1 6-cost card. Appreciate it. I really needed you last game, but I appreciate you being here. I'm going to take it. I mean, I can always KO it if I really don't like it. Oh no! All right, we have something for Thor to get rid of. I got a Sentry, so we'll see what happens. Oh, I forgot about Gamenon. So I defeated 2 villains this turn. So I should get 2 bystanders, 1 for Novar and 1 for Ares. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Oh, really? Well, welcome to this one. Okay, Novar, Ares.
For free.
All right. So that's very helpful. Let me do that in a second. Public Speaker, I get 1 recruit for the first defeat, and the second fight is Lawyer. I love this one. When you rescue this bystander, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Draw each of them that has at least 10 words of rules text. Put the rest back in any order. Top 3 are no rules text, no rules text. Penance Form definitely has at least 10 words of rules text on the bottom there. So I draw Penance Form. Rest go back in any order. I'll put the soldier on top one with attack. Now, before I can play Penance Form, I got to do the recruit hero for free. I get Sentry, which helped not let him get KO'd from the HQ. However, the 8 cost is going to hurt me here on the right side. But I'd rather have it, I think. By the way, look at Sentry's card here. Basically, if a certain thing happens, he turns into the Void Mastermind with one random tactic, which could happen anyway if you guys just put him into the game, but it'd be more fun if it happens this way, so I prefer you do not, so that it'll do something if this triggers, which is fun. All right, that's gained for free, recruited for free. I should change that to gain it for free. Yeah, you know what? I have to change the term, not to recruit a hero for free. It should be gain a hero for free from the HQ. Yeah, I'll adjust that next time. Stepford Cuckoos show up. I could take them. I don't want to. I'm going to play Penance Form, and I get 2 attack. I don't have any wounds on my discard, so I'm going to gain 1, which I'll be able to get rid of later. This wound is a regular wound, gained. Since I'm gaining it, I guess I could press the recruit button, but it doesn't feel right. So, I got 4 attack, not enough for anything, so I am... Oh! Annihilus, by the way, if I'm correct... He only gets momentum for villains that are currently in the city that move. So right now, if I... right now, in theory, he's at 12 attack. Because they're gone. I think that's the case. So I could hit him if I had 12, but I don't. So that's done. That little tidbit of how momentum works just popped back into my head. Oh, I have 2 recruit left. I guess I'll get a sidekick. That's fine. I don't really want to take the one from the HQ. So I could take Shared Thoughts, though. Let me consider it. It does have Tactical Formation 3/3 with Investigate. Yeah, for that reason, I'll take Shared Thoughts for 2. And when recruited, clone. So I get to recruit it for 2 and clone it. That's not it. Let's try our luck. Let's try the top of the deck this time. Nope, it's Wolverine. Let's find it. Let's find Shared Thoughts. Oh, it's 2 down from the bottom. So when recruited, clone is really fun. I don't care that it gives you probably the same amount of attack that 2 separate cards, one card would if you recruit it regularly, because getting extra cards helps with the extra class triggers. It helps get you better stuff in your hand than the gray cards. Yeah, an early HQ with the Stepford Cuckoos is awesome. All right, and they're cloned.
Activated.
Oh, and Avatar's here to mess things up. Avatar's bringing an Epic Onslaught to adjust my hand size, right? That's what he's got.
Add random Mastermind to the game with 1 tactic.
So let's go ahead and draw my new hand of cards. That was what I was in the middle of doing. And then we'll go ahead and bring in that Mastermind. So we've got Epic Annihilus, Epic Onslaught, and Poison Thanos. I do have some good heroes, but is that enough to offset all of that? Because that is rough. At least both sides have draw power. I can at least say that. That would only swap Poison Thanos, though. All right, let's do it. All right, Epic Onslaught's coming on in. I wonder if I should make the Epics more expensive. It's okay. I'm going to try to take him out quickly. Because then my hand size goes back to normal. Alright, let's take a look at him real quick. So Epic Onslaught, each player's hand size is 1 less. His Master Strike, he KOs all heroes that he was already dominating. Then he takes my heroes, he dominates them, then I play a random horror. So, my goodness, I hope I take him out. There are... Gotcha. Look at that that evenness. Every single Mastermind is 12 attack plus. All 3 of them. And I don't think you planned that. I think it was just for the effect. But that's pretty funny. Epic Annihilus, Epic Onslaught, and regular Poison Thanos are all 12 attack plus. That's kind of funny. They're buddies. Alright, that's my turn. I already drew my new hand. So over to the left-hand side. And that's true. Avatar's finally out of points. Well, that's a good sign. After this terrible sign. Okay, let's go. Turn 11. Oh, I see. Somebody said that, so you had to prove that they didn't. Or if I said that. I see what you're saying. I'll show you a move. You have plenty of points left is what you're trying to say. All right, Exitar, the Exterminator shows up. And he gets a lot of attack for being in the Watchtower or something. How does he fit in there? All right, he gets a Cosmic Threat, Tech, or Ranged. Exitar grants you a Celestial Boon for the rest of the game. Once during each of your turns, you may fight a henchman from your victory pile, spin the normal attack, then do the henchman's fight effect, KO it, and then rescue a
Draw
bystander.
a card.
By the way, if you add villains to the deck, you can also pick henchman groups too. But since I only have the Sentinels, it's going to be a KO effect if I choose to do that. And if he escapes, he KOs 5 henchmen from the villain deck. By the way, he's 12 attack plus double last stand. He's 20 attack right now. Just for the record. And Matt lets me draw a card, so thank you. Which triggers Wolverine right now. So because that happened, I get to play sudden ambush right now, and I drew an extra card. So I get 4 attack from one, 4 attack from the other, and I'll draw another card with Bridge, just in case I got close to hitting one of the Masterminds. 2 recruit, I will discard a Shield Agent to draw a Maria Hill. I'm not going to do it. So I'm at 10 attack with no cards in my deck. I have an officer for 2 more recruit. And I've got... He has single? Oh, yeah, it's single. Yeah, single last stand. Okay, he's only 16. Thank you. Why did I think double? Oh, I know why I said double, because villains with last stand get double last stand. He doesn't have last stand, so he only gets the single. And his cosmic threat I'm not triggering. I don't have any range or tech. Alright, let's KO something. Did I get a wound? I don't think so. So let me go ahead and get rid of a... KOing a shield agent with Zabu, and then I get to draw a card. Sweet, thank you.
Draw a card.
That's 2 card draws. That's Ashy and that's Matt. Shuffling in my discard. If I got 12 attack, I can't hit Nihilus. I can hit Epic Onslaught. Oh, by the way, I think... No. So Epic Onslaught came out while left hand already had a hand. So hold on. Should I have done that differently? If Epic Onslaught came out while the left side already had a hand, should I have discarding something? I think that applies to when you draw a hand of cards. I shouldn't have had to discard a card. So I'll keep it as is. I'll keep it as is. I appreciate that, right hand man. Let me draw 2 cards. Here we go. First card is an agent. Second, the trooper. Right side should have only 5 cards.
Activated.
All right, we got shield agent and shield trooper. So I'm at
Swap
11
the
attack.
Mastermind with another.
I'm still
Raise
short
the
1
Mastermind.
if I play them both, and things are happening. All right, so Snash has just swapped
Draw a
out
card.
Poison Thanos for Adrian Toombs. Let me clear some of my notifications so I know what I'm doing. Okay. Interesting. Poison Thanos is gone. Did I fight him once already? How many attacks does he have? Yeah, I hit him once. So Adrian Toombs comes in with an equal number of tactics. So he's going to come in with 3 tactics. So Poison Thanos is out of here. Adrian Toombs is in.
Draw a card.
I'm on the epic side. Let me swap those around. All right.
Discard a card.
Do you guys know why he brought him in? Just think about the scheme and
Discard
look
a
at the
card.
Master Strike effect. All right, and 3 tactics come in. Can you figure out why that just happened? Snash is trying to end the game. All right, 3 tactics. And Adrian Toombs comes in. Oh, let's read it, by the way. Okay, so he has Double Striker,
Name
which
for power
means
gen.
he gets...
Activated.
A lot of stuff's happening. He gets 2 attack for each Master Strike that's been played. There's been 0, so he's only at 5 right now. His Master Strike, starting from the sewers, each villain in the city uses its escape ability, which means that if that happens to Thor, it counts against the Evil Wins condition, which is not good. And we lose our 12 attack buddies, because he doesn't have 12 attack. He's only at 5 right now. So let me make this a little more clean. So we got Tombs, we got Annihilus, and we have Onslaught. Alright, what's next in the order? We had a lot of stuff happening. So Adrian Toombs, we swapped him out. Montax says draw a card. This tactic is gone. Yes. Oh, actually, you're right. You're right. He doesn't escape. Which means yeah.
Draw a card.
That's an interesting situation because it says whenever he overruns. So I guess technically, which means escape. I guess technically he doesn't actually escape. He just does the effect, which is bad if I have any rares, but it's not as bad as it could be. I think you're technically right. It doesn't trigger. All right, let's go from the top. Draw a card from Montax. Draw a card from Ashy. Oh, by the way, I've played all of these. I didn't play these. I just drew them. And then Avatar said 2 discard, so I discard the 2 cards I just drew. Okay, I'm going through these in order. So draw, discard, discard. Mr. Giraffe is here. Welcome. Who has played the Power Gem. And I believe I've changed that to 2 dice, correct?
Draw a card.
So I need to roll 2 dice.
Draw a card.
And I gain attack equal to... I gain attack equal to the numbers I roll on both dice. So here we go. First one is... It's 2 dice, right? First one is 13. The second one is 7. So that's 21 total attack. Nice. So I'm at 32 attack right now. Unless somebody takes it away. 32 attack is what I'm at. That was very useful. All right, let's keep going down the list. We get 2 card draws, 3 card draws, 5 card draws. You guys are trying to end this for me in a good way. 2, 3, 4, and a shuffle. I only have 2 cards in my discard pile. These are all played. Get out of here. 5. All right, let's play the rest. We've got 1, 2, 3 recruit up to 8. We got a trooper. That's 13 attack on this die. And then we've got Agoraphobia. I transform him just like that. Take him out of his sleeve. So, but he goes to my discard pile, though, of course. That's the thing about him. He transforms immediately, but he goes to the discard. And what does he do again? I may transform him back and get 4 attack. That's interesting. So, I haven't used him in a while. He goes to my discard pile. Okay, so let me clear the queue, and if nobody does anything, I can do some damage. First thing I'm going to do is get rid of Onslaught by hitting him once, because I don't want the hand size to be reduced, and I don't want the Master Strike to happen. So let's hit Onslaught for Epic Onslaught for 12. Yep, no extra attack for him. So that is gone. And his tactic is the following. It is worldwide mental control. Onslaught dominates 4 cost, 0 cost heroes. Okay, that's the last tactic, so he's gone, so it doesn't do anything. Because there's no final blow on those. Yep, it's gone. Cool. I don't get the Mastermind card, though, because it's not the final blow. I have 21 attack left. Annihilus, I think... This was the turn where Exeter came in, right? I don't think it was anything else. So he's at 16 for the momentum. So I can hit him, but then I can hit Adrian Toombs once. 16 plus 5. Yep, 21. Let's hit Epic Annihilus once. So Epic Annihilus is at 16 for the 1 momentum. He's gone too. And his tactic, I'm at 5 left. 5 attack left, which is just enough to hit the other Mastermind. Check all Annihilation Wave villains from each other player's victory pile. The one worth most if he enters the city. There aren't any, so he is just gone. Those are both very good as last final tactics. I'm glad I pulled those ones. And finally, we're going to hit Adrian Toombs, who has...
Mind or Power Gem activated.
You're just trying to end this. All right. I hit him for 5. So that's an actual one of these. Okay. Fight Danger Sense 4 if this has revealed any bystanders. Rescue them. Okay, Montax, you didn't specify. Am I gaining or losing power? Because I already am down to 0. So if you lose power, I'm not going to get anything. Danger Sense 4. Gain. Okay. If somebody wants to stop me, you're going to have to play the Power Gem and cancel that, but I don't know if you will. Danger Sense 4 revealed. Ooh, we got the Cloning Technician. And I rescue it. I got 1 plot twist, which I'll put on the bottom. I'll put Celestial followed by Moonstone followed by plot twist, and then I will rescue the bystander. And I get 2 attack for that. Danger sense. Cloning Technician. Cool. When you rescue this bystander, clone the next hero you recruit this turn that has printed cost of 3 or less. Okay. I'll leave it right here just so I don't forget. And then it'll go away. Now, Montax said, Power Gem gain. So I roll 2 dice. I gain some more power. To win, I need just 15 attack. Which I should be able to get. Actually, I need 13 because I already have 2. Yeah, that's it. I got 17 on 1 die. Okay. That's 24 attack. So I'm at 26. So unless somebody does something to stop me, the game's going to be over very soon. 26 attack. That's a lot of attack. So let's start by... I guess I can hit the Exitar just for fun. If I don't want to end it just yet. He gets 16 attack. And then I wouldn't do that. Matt, do you have any points left to redeem that? If somebody does do that... For 5. If somebody could do that... Oh, that's right, that's right. Did you redeem that? And then did I tell you that it happened at the same time as somebody else? Yes, yes, you did do that. All right. So I will let Matt Look do that. You said it before I hit the Mastermind, so let me do that. Let me actually back up. So I didn't hit the Mastermind yet. Matt is going to redeem that from last game. He did have the points. He spent them already. So I will swap Adrian Toombs for a random Mastermind with 2 tactics now. It's going to send the game a little bit. That's right. Yes, I remember. You paid for it, and then it did happen. All right, let's go. Random Mastermind is going to be Mephisto, who's a little harder to hit, but I still might be able to swing this. Let's see. Where is he? He's 10. All right. I can hit both tactics, but I can't get the final blow yet. So Mephisto comes in with 2 tactics. Whenever a player gains a wound, put it on top of that player's deck. He has 10 attack. So let's give him his 2 tactics and put him down there. All right. Yes, he is 10 to hit. So I'll hit him for 10 right now. Get one of his tactics. It is the price of failure. Each other player without a Mastermind tactic in the victory pile gains a wound. And right-hand side does not have a Mastermind tactic. So right-hand gains a wound. By the way, and his card says... wounds go on the top of the deck. So, wound to the top of the deck. It is a standard wound. Which makes it so Penance Form can't get rid of it unless I draw it. Okay. I have 11 attack left. Let's hit him one more time. For his final tactic, choose any number of wounds from your hand and discard a pile. The player to your right gains them. I don't have any wounds at all, so that's just gone. Okay, all that's left is the final blow for 10, and I can end the game. But I do have 8 recruit. Matt did stop the game from ending this turn. Let me go ahead and fix something to clone. If it's 3 or less, I get to clone it. So let's go ahead and clone Strive for Greatness. By the way, which already has... oh, it already has 1 recruited clone. So do I have an Instinct played? I didn't play an Instinct, so I could just clone this a different way. But you know what? Instead, I'm going to clone Animal Instincts. Yeah, let's clone Animal Instincts. That'll be fun. I turn down to 6. I buy it for 2. And thanks to the Cloning Technician, I get to clone it. And there's another one, so I take the next one from the HQ. For free, basically. 6 recruit. Let me go ahead and take Gladiator's Blades, even though I don't get to trigger the 1 recruited clone. I don't have an Instinct. That's fine. We'll see if I get one more turn. That's the turn. Now, what could possibly happen that would make it so I can't hit the Mastermind? Let's keep going. We got No Mercy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now that Onslaught's gone. Unfortunately, Onslaught wasn't gone at the time that I drew this hand. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I do have a wound in my hand. So I only have 5 cards because when I drew, Onslaught was out. All right, next card from the villain deck on turn 12 is another Celestial, Tiamat, the Dreaming Celestial. He gets you a Cosmic Boom when you fight him. Your hand size is 1 more. This would have been funny if Onslaught was still out. That would have completely offset Onslaught's effect. That would have been funny. But I don't have to worry about that, and I get an extra card if that comes up. I just need 10 attack to hit the Mastermind and win the game. Let's see if I can do it. I think I might... No, I don't know if I'll be able to this turn. Actually, I will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not yet. Depending on what's at the top of the Master... if there's a Master Strike at the top of the villain deck. Okay, 2 attack from Penance form. If you have a wound in your hand or discard pile, I do. I KO it, and I get +1 attack. I'm at 3.
Draw a card.
Sweet! Thank you, Montax. I draw... Soldier. Telepathic Warning, Stepford Cuckoos, 2 more attack. I have the tactical formation 3-3, but not 2-2. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. I did remember Danger Sensing, so it's Moonstone. It's not going to be that. So I don't get anything else. I draw another card from Montax. It is a wound.
Gem activated.
Oh, you guys want me to end this?
Mastermind to the game with 1 tactic.
Oh, wow. Okay, we got some competing stuff going on. Hold on a second. So, I drew a card. First, Mikey is giving me some power.
Draw a card.
And let me go ahead and roll for power. I'm at 5, that's correct. Nope, I should be at 2, 3, 5. Yep, that's correct. All right, rolling for power, and he said power gain. It is 1. That's the worst it could be. I got 1 attack plus 16. Still good. So I gain 17. I'm at 22 attack. 22 attack. The power gem is strong. 22 attack. Okay. Let's go. I might be able to win. We'll see what the Mastermind comes up. Add a random Mastermind to the game with 1 tactic. Watch it be somebody crazy like Exodus. Or the Beyonder again. If you had played the Reality Gem, you could have picked, but maybe you didn't have the points for that. Let me go ahead. This Mastermind... If both were ones, no, you wouldn't get a refund. It just would have been the case. It would have been like a critical fail. Here we go. Who is getting added? Somebody with high attack, maybe? Arnim Zola. Oh, he's only got 6 attack. But how does he get powered up? I don't remember. Oh, he has Ultimate Abomination. Which means he gets plus attack for everything. But with the Stepford Cuckoos, that's not so bad. So he gets plus... every attack, right? I think that's how it works. Which is not that much. So right now he's at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which is not a lot. That's 20. I have enough to hit him. His tactic. So unless something changes, I'm going to win this turn. Okay, there's Zola. Put his 1 tactic in. I'll put it underneath him. That was fortunate for me. What's next on the list? Draw a card from... Mr. Giraffe and draw a card from Xeno Delta. Let's do it. Drawing a card. It is Martial Arts Master and M. Yeah, I think this is going to be it. Let's play Martial Arts Master. 1 attack and draw another card. I draw Hydra Soldier. I will play my 3 Hydra Soldiers. 1, 2, 3, 15 attack. I have a wound, which I can't really play. I have 1 recruit, which I'll hold off on because it's just going to take up space. And interweaving powers. Do I have the tactical formation? Thanks to the Martial Arts Master, I have 3, 3, 3, 3. I do. So I get 2 attack. I don't think I gave her the 2 attack yet. And plus 3 more. 20.
Draw a card. Draw a card.
And a card draw. 2 card draws. Ashy and Xeno Delta. Here we go. Did I mess up my math somewhere?
Add a random Mastermind to the game with 1 tactic.
What do you mean 2 plus 3? Oh, the second die, did I roll it weird? Let's see. What was I at on the left-hand side? Because I got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attack. Not with the rolling. All right, what should I be at right now? All right, we got... Did those 2 draw cards just come in? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Down to 30. I think I have 2 card draws here and then add a random Mastermind. All right, let's do it. I cleared it. I just forgot if I did clear it or not. All right, here we go. 1. Oh, another one. 2. 70 on the power gem. Thank you. So this should be accurate then. Okay, 1, 2, and another random Mastermind. Let's keep this going. Is it going to be somebody strong? It is. There he is, Galactus. It happened. It happened. No Master Strikes played yet, I'll mind you. So I'm probably just going to hit Galactus this turn. But he's causing me to avoid everything else. Here comes Galactus. We know what he does. Master Strikes, destroy city spaces. Oh boy. Let's play my hand out. We've got Telepathic Warning. Do I have Tactical Formation 2-2? I think all I have is are 3s. So one more time. I go up to 12 on this die. And top card is still Moonstone, so no extra attack from this card for me. Interweaving Powers, though, is going to work. I'm at 14 on this die, plus I have Tactical Formation 3-3-3-3-3. Actually, 3-3-3-3-3-3. I have 6 3s, so I got 3 more. 17. If only you could do it double, but you can't. Alright, followed by an Operative. Nope, these are all Recruit. So I got 2 wounds. I got a few Recruit, but I need 20, 26, 27, 29, 30. I need 40 attack total to clear everything. And I almost have it. So let's go ahead and hit Galactus first. Get him out of here. Oh, yes, Cosmic Threat also. So I do have enough. So Cosmic Threat, all the classes. So let's see. What do I have the most of? Okay, Cosmic Threat is you have each class, right? Here we go. Quick reminder. For each matching one. Yeah, so -3 for each matching one I find. So it's unlike size changing where we use the same class repeated times. So I have 1 strength, 1 ranged, 1 covert, 1 instinct. So he's -12. So he's only 8 to hit right now. I have no tech. Well, that's fine. I hit him for 8. That's pretty good. Yeah. That's how Cosmic Threat works. Yeah, it's only cost me 8. At 9 on this die. What does he do, though? What does he do to me? He sunders the earth. Each other player KOs all heroes from the discard pile with the same card name as the hero in the HQ. Luckily, left side does not have a discard pile. So that's good. You do pick 1 color for Galactus. That's fine. I have 2 ranged. I should change that keyword because that's misleading. Once per turn for each matching class card you reveal. Yeah, I always get confused on that one. What am I thinking of? I'm just trying to think of what I'm thinking of. Size changing is different classes then. Anyway, so he goes up a little bit more. Yeah, size changing and Cosmic Threat are one I mix up quite often. I think I only have 2 of each given one. So he was at 14. So I'll put, I'm down to 3 attack on this die. He costs 6 more than I thought. Which is fine. There we go. Microscopic size changing. Yeah, thank you. I knew I was going to mess up on that one. All right, so let's keep going. Let's take out Arnim Zola because he is, I guess I could try to do a recruit and try to get something else out of here, but it could be worse. So I'll go with what I've got. He's Altered Abomination, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's going to cost me 10, so I'll go down to 13 attack to take him out. Yep. And his one tactic is Computer uploaded genius. Each other player reveals a tech hero or discards a card. No tech here, so I discard a trooper, but it doesn't matter, because unless somebody does something, I'm going to hit Mephisto for his Mastermind card right now and end this thing. He is only 10 attack, so...
Mastermind
Oh, there it
with
is.
one tactic.
Matt doesn't want it to end. Let's go. Very close. Who's coming in? We took out Galactus like it was nothing, so who's it going to be? Oh, Epic Lady Deathstrike! Who's actually, I think, the easiest epic from that expansion, so I got lucky again.
Defeat a villain for free.
All right. Epic Lady Deathstrike's coming in. Whew! So before I can hit Mephisto, she comes on in. And what she does, she's gonna start praying with an E, not an A. But only if a Master Strike happens, and if I hit her, she won't pray because she only has one tactic. Okay, but anyway, she's 11 attack. That's all I gotta know right now. And, cool, I defeat Tiamat for free thanks to Ashy. Let's go ahead and do that. Tiamat is defeated for free. He gives me the Cosmic Threat, Here we go. Hey, Ollie. Yes. My hand size has one more for the rest of the game. So, Tiamat is gone. And because I have the other the other Celestial, I get to get a bystander for defeating a villain, even if though it was for free. Oops. Wrong button. Let's get rid of this. And this bystander is the undercover agent. Somebody gets a shield officer. So I'm going to give that shield officer to my own side, just in case, because at 3 cost. So here we go. Shield officer for me. Now, where the heck was I? Oh, yes, I have 2 masterminds. Who should I hit, Mephisto or Lady Deathstrike? So Lady Deathstrike can still pray, but she has a tactic, although she can't come back because this is her last tactic. So I will hit Lady Deathstrike. No, I'll make it fun. I'll hit Mephisto right now. I'll just take his Mastermind card out. I'll leave her with her tactic. Make it interesting. Yeah, we just take out his Mastermind card for 10. And, it's technically the last one of these. That was the final blow. But, Lady Deathstrike, I just have to hit her once. So I'm down to 3. We'll see if she gets a chance to pray. Alright. That was a long turn. I still have 3 recruit. Believe it or not. And, okay. I will take, Symbiote Takeover and end my turn. After all that. A lot of back and forth. And my hand size is 1 more. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. On to the left, who has fewer cards than that. 1 more turn happens in this game, believe it or not. And Moonstone enters into
Add a random
the
mastermind
Seward.
to the game.
Last stand, fight each other player, discards 2 cards, then draws a card. She gets double last stand because she's on Sentry's Watchtower. So she gets 4, 6, 8, 12 attack. And what is that, Snash? Another Mastermind coming on in? Oh, again, I aim to please. Who's coming into the city with 1 tactic? It is Hybrid. That's rough. Ooh, and Secret Wars, but I'm not doing that. You know, it'd be funny if someone can get Hybrid to a symbiote bond with Blob. But that won't happen in a million years. No one's going to do that. All right. So if you fight Hybrid Wars bond to a villain, defeat that villain, and rescue 3 bystanders. No money back. I'm hydrated right now. Okay. You know what? I'm going to drink from my energy juice, too, while I'm at it. Okay, you got 2 hydrates for the price of 1. You happy? All right, here we go. You fight him bonded to a villain, defeat that villain, and rescue 3 bystanders. Instead of taking a tactic, always leads Life Foundation, Master Strike a villain from the city, symbiote bonds with Hybrid. If Hybrid was already bonded, then each player gains a wound instead. But I could try to take him out early, which I probably will do. All right, ow, you redeemed it twice. Let me do a 3rd time. There you go. There, now you get an extra. There's a bonus for you. Oh, by the way, I can see what the tactic is on Lady Deathstrike, so I'm going to put it back face down. I looked at the title. I don't remember what it does, so. Okay, cool. There we are. Moving forward, this never-ending game, I have stuff to play. Let's go ahead and transform Golden Guardian to Good back. So, if I do transform it and put it to my discard pile, I get +2 or +4 attack. So I'm going to do that. So +4 attack for me, and I transform him back in to that. It's not that strong. It does take a while to come back, unless you can keep drawing. But I could draw him back. I do have plenty of draws. Let's go with... I got to draw a card first. Let's play No Mercy first. No Mercy, draw a card. I don't play with X-Force Wolverine that often. That would be... he's fun to play with. I should use him more often. You may KO a card from your hand to discard pile. I will discard this Shield Trooper from my discard pile, because why not? Okay, moving forward. How was the weather over there, Mr. Giraffe? I'm just curious. Okay. I did draw an extra card, so now I can play Sudden Ambush. Sudden Ambush is going to give me 4 more attack, base, and effect. So I'm up to 8. Now, what do I want to play first? Animal Instinct to get extra attack, or Gladiator's Blades to draw a card? I think I want to draw the card, so I'm going to play Animal Instincts first to just draw a card. Gives me a Trooper. Okay. Now I'll play Gladiator's Blades Shatter Star for 2 more attack. I get to draw a card thanks to the trigger. Another Trooper. 2 Troopers give me 12 attack. All right, well, while I have 12 attack, I should probably hit Lady Deathstrike. Let me go ahead and do that. Spend 11 attack. And I will hit her for 11, and she's gone. I do have to see if the tactic does anything to me. It may not. It is... You may KO one of your heroes. If you have an Instinct hero, you may instead KO up to 2 of your heroes. Oh, cool, I have an Instinct hero. I will KO Agent and a Trooper. Sweet. 50 Fahrenheit degrees during the day and 20 Fahrenheit at night. That's pretty cold. Not, you know what? I don't know what I expected, but that's gone. Not as cold as I think some of our viewers are experiencing right now, but still pretty cold. Okay, below freezing, of course. Is it snowing there? Oh, I saw snow in your pictures. Of course it is. Okay, here we go. Can Rogue's copy Powers card copy Yo-Yo if you've already put her on top of your deck? Well, I think Rogue copy is a card... Does it say a card you play this turn or a card that you have? Because Yo-Yo would not be a card you have once you put her on top of your deck. I forget exactly what Rogue's card says. Played. I'd have to check the rules in Annihilation for cards you have. Because I think they overlap there with cards you've played. My instinct is that you can, but I have to check. You know what? Let me actually check right now. That'd be fun to check. Hold on. Can't spell. Here we go. Check it out. Okay, this has heroes you have. Cards you played this turn that have moved to some other location still count as cards you played this turn, but they don't count as cards your heroes you have. So the answer is yes. The answer is yes. If it says played, you can do that. Absolutely. You're welcome. It's snowing in houses here. I have no heat, so the temperature is outside temperature in your house. Oh my gosh, I hope you're bundled up. I hope you're layering, because that is cold. Okay. I didn't play a villain card yet. This is a new turn. I don't think so. Let's go ahead and do it. It's another scheme twist. Somehow this game's not over. So Thor comes back in. Where in the world did Thor go? To the bridge with 3 bystanders. 1, 2, 3. I can count to 3. Aren't you proud of me? Perfect. There it is. He could escape anytime soon. We'll see. Let's see what I've got. Enough to take out Hybrid? Let's see. If only it was a Master Strike, that would have been funny. Should I add a reward for... Or, should I add a play another card for the villain deck effect? Just make it really expensive? I wonder if I should do that. I'll think about it. Anyway, let's go ahead and play Penance Form. 2 attack. Do I have any wounds in my discard pile? Somebody could spam that, but if I make it expensive enough, it wouldn't last that long. Okay, I have 2 wounds in my discard pile. So what I'm going to do is KO them both. I'm going to play Penance Form twice. Oh, I do have it, Time Gem. Okay, good. I had forgotten that I added it because nobody used it this game. Alright, 2 attack, 1 for the wound. Same thing for Penance Form. So 6 attack total with the 2 wound KOs. Symbiote Takeover is going to give me 2 recruit and another bystander. A bystander is a standard bystander. I've also got 1 more attack, 7. So I can win if I hit hybrid, if nothing changes in a second. I've got, I don't have 2 recruit. I didn't play any recruit, I don't think. Oh no, I played Symbiote Takeover, so I have 5. So let me see. I'm going to, okay, I'm going to go ahead and try to hit hybrid unless somebody does something about it. He's only 6 attack. He didn't get to bond with anybody, and he is the last mastermind that is here. And I don't think anybody's going to stop me. Hybrid can grab Thor and totally ruin this scheme. He can, but he didn't. So I'm going to go ahead and... Dramatic pause. Hit hybrid for 6. I waited long enough. So his tactic, before we end this game... If this is not the final tactic... Nope.
Mastermind to the game with 1 tactic.
Should I count that? It was a little late. Bearable was a little late. What does chat say? I will do what chat says. He did pay for it. I did just defeat the last mastermind. Let me know what you think. Matt says it's fine. I'll do it. I'll keep going. All right. All right. Looks like you guys want to see more. So, Bearable gets a courtesy here. Also, welcome. 1 mastermind comes on in. Just as hybrid goes away, we added 1 more mastermind. All right, count it. It's going. It's going in. It's going to be Strife. 7 attack Strife. As for Strife, he, again, he's benefiting from not any Master Strikes being played. Yeah, how fitting. He does get 1 tactic, though. Yeah. I did try to compensate. I feel like I waited a good 20 seconds there, but still. Anyway, alright. There it is. Yeah, I know what if it cuts out and there's a skip, it doesn't catch up with the buffer, so those add up. Okay, so Strife comes on in. I have no more attack this turn. When a Master Strike happens, he gets +1 attack for each Master Strike stacked next to him, and luckily I have X-Force to take him out. So we'll go with that. Just under the wire, we're going to call it. 5 recruit on my 3-cost side. Do I take Find Mutants with Cerebro? Maybe. So now I'm in trouble because I didn't spend my attack on Thor, and he could escape if I have another twist coming up. And I think the next card actually is a twist. If I remember from my Investigate, I think the next one is. So I might be in big trouble here. No, I don't want to take this. I will take nothing on this side. I'm going to keep going. Not even a sidekick.
Defeat a villain for free.
Oh, and Mikey is here to help me, because I'm pretty sure the next card is a plot twist. Defeating Thor for free again. Thor is gone. And nobody costs 7 or more, so he's just gone for now. 3 bystanders.
Mastermind to the game with 1 tactic.
But here's Bearable with... I don't think Bearable spent almost any points ever, so you must have a lot. I got 2 bystanders. Get another bystander. It is a standard. So that's 2 standards. The Rockstar. And it is Karma, who has a cost of 3, which again is great for this side. Gainer is a hero. Cool. Okay, new Mastermind comes on in.
Mastermind to the game with 1 tactic.
Bearable, how many points do you have? Bearable is showing up here right at the end and using all the points to really extend this game. All right, 2 Masterminds. 2 Masterminds come in. Okay. Let's see who they are. First one is Epic Deathbird. Oh, let me get her. No comment. All right, Epic Deathbird comes in. We'll look at that in a second. Give her a random tactic. And the second one is going to be... Okay, the Hydra Adaptoid, who is one tactic, if I take one. So his attack will vary based on which one I get. So let's see which one I get for the Adaptoid. It is the strongest one, the 12 attack one. Oh, no, not the strongest one, the second strongest one. So, Iron Man's armor. Got lucky there. Alright, let's take a look at our brand new shiny Masterminds. The first one is Epic Deathbird, who gets +2 attack for each Shi'ar villain in the city and escape pile. That's the good thing. I don't have any. Master Strike if there are any Shi'ar in the city, play random horror. So the only way she's going to get some is if any Shi'ar get shuffled into the deck, or she puts a battleship in, which she very easily could do. Alright, so let me put that here. Her one tactic. Followed by Iron Man's armor, Hydra Super Adaptoid. His Master Strike is... Its Master Strike is each player reveals a tech hero or discards down to 3 cards and adapt, which it can't do. Count your tech heroes, then draw that many cards. Adapt. He can't adapt. There's only one. Alright. So let's go. Alright, that's the end of my turn. I wouldn't be able to handle running a Chaos event. I would be freaking out with all the cards being pulled and then just laying there from the first game. I wish you could see what my immediate space looks like right now. It's a nightmare, but that's fine. Oh! When I defeated Thor for free, I should trigger Gammonon, so I get one more bystander on the right-hand side. It is a standard. For anybody that's caring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... I only get 6 cards, because Tiamat's only on the right side. Okay.
Draw a card.
Ooh, another card draw. I get one more anyway.
Draw a card.
Animal Instincts Wolverine, thank you. Oh, and Shield Agent. Matt looks helping me out. Matt's like, oh, let the other Mastermind count, but I'm going to let you draw some cards, so. I think Matt just wants to watch the game keep going in either direction, which I appreciate.
Draw a card.
Okay, that's the last draw. Okay, 2 more draws. Right? 1. 2 just came in. 1 from Matt Darkness. 4, 5. I think that's correct. Let me clear them real quick. I should have drawn 4 cards. Did I draw 4? Let me count my cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. No, I drew 1 too many. Should only be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that's correct. Okay. Villain card is Omega. Omega, I think this is the first Inhuman Rebellion we've seen. Choose Alpha or Omega, then reveal the top card of your deck. Alpha if that card costs 0, KO it. Omega if that card costs 1 or more, draw it. Which I'm probably going to go with, because most of my cards cost 1 or more at this point. I've KO'd a lot. Let's start by transforming Agoraphobia. And again, for this purpose, Agoraphobia would only count as a covert trigger, but, well, he did the wrong effect, but that's Sentry for you. Alright.
Draw a card.
He transforms and he goes to the discard pile. Ooh, another card draw. Thank you, Matt. Look, I got Shatterstar. Okay. Let's play this out. I have a lot of triggers and a lot of cards, so let's start by playing GW Bridge. 2 recruit, I get to discard. If I do draw, I will discard this Shield Agent, and I will draw Wolverine. Alright. Let's play No Mercy Wolverine. You may KO draw a card first. You may KO a card from hand or discard pile. I will KO this Shield Agent from my discard pile. And let's arrange this stuff a little more nicely. We have an Officer. We have Wolverine. We have 2 Sudden Ambush Wolverines. We have Animal Instincts. We have another Agent.
Soul Gem
we have
activated.
This and that. Wolverine Rare X-Force. Cool. Mikey is going to let me get that card from the hero deck. So let's go. Yep, that's it. It's like a clone. Let me see if it's at the bottom. Nope, it's M. Okay. Where is it? it's going to enter the HQ. So I do have to recruit it. Unless someone lets me recruit it for free. Where are you? Rare Wolverine. Nope, that's not it. No, that's Venom's. So that's towards the top, isn't it? What if it's all the way at the top? Did you see it? Did I miss it? Yeah, it was on the top. I should have picked the top. I wouldn't have had to shuffle. Ah, that's a bad gamble. It was the next. It was the next card. Who do I replace, Mikey? Which card gets KO'd from the HQ to make room for Wolverine? You choose. Whew. Okay, they're the same, so this doesn't matter. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the Stepford Cuckoos here. And replace with Rare Wolverine, which Mikey has let me recruit. Or gain. It should be a gain, not a recruit. And we got a Venom. All right. Sweet. Let's keep going. Let's play both sudden ambushes. I did draw extra cards, so I get 4 attack from one card and 4 attack from another. So I'm at 8 attack after those 2. Followed by which order I want to trigger these instinct cards in. Do I want to do extra attack? I probably want the extra attack. So let's go ahead with Gladiator's Blades first, which gives me 2 attack and no card draw for no instinct being played. But I will play both Animal Instincts, which will give me 2 card draws and 2 attacks. So check it out. 1 card draw gives me an attack, and then I have 2 cards in my discard pile. We'll see which one I get. Maybe I should have taken Gladiator's... Oh, I would have only been able to draw 2 cards anyway. No, I wouldn't have. I would have drawn 3. I should have played in a different order. Only 2. Only 2. So I draw a card, and it is... Wait, I get to draw another card anyway. I get to draw it anyway, yeah. I get plus 2 attack. Did I give myself the 2 attack? I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, so I didn't play this yet. So I get to play Animal Instincts, draw another card, and that's the rare if I did that right. If not, someone has to pay for a draw a card. I got 2 more attack. And we got the rare, which is going to give me a lot of attack. No more cards left. So Mr. Giraffe, we'll save that for when I get another card in my deck, and you can use it. You can trigger it whenever you want. That card draw, because I don't have any cards left. Count the number of extra cards you drew this turn, draw that many cards. I don't have any cards left, so it doesn't work if I play it. So hold on. I can draw Golden Guardian to good, so I'm going to play this for 4 more attack. Up to 18 attack. I'll transform it back and put it into my discard pile. I won't bother transforming, you know what it does. So I'll put it in my discard. And now I'll do the draw card from Mr. Giraffe. So I draw Agoraphobia again. I transform this again back into Golden Guardian of Good and put it into my discard pile. And it's just going to come back again anyway. So transforms back, goes to my discard. I'll play 2 more attack. I'm at 20 attack, followed by a bunch of recruit. So I'll play Wolverine now. Maybe I'll do a recruit first before I do this. 1, 2, 4 recruit. I'm at 6 recruit. And I get to draw whatever I take. So maybe I should take Venom. Or Bioelectric Surge. I haven't played a range to clone though. Whoa. It's going to give everybody bystanders. I don't know if I want that. I don't know. I'll take it. I'll take Horrify the Populace. I'm going to recruit this for 6. And now I will play Wolverine. It's rare. All right. 23 attack is what I'm at. And I drew a bunch. I draw as many cards as I can, which is just these 2 again. I play Horrify the Populace. I'm up to 7 attack on this die. And each one of these gets a bystander. 1, 2, 3. 1 for the Celestial. 1 for Moonstone. And 1 for Omega. Ta-da. Okay. Followed by the Golden Guardian of Good, who we're going to transform and get 4 more attack. I'm at 11 attack. He transforms back. It's okay. You'll feel good about it when you're done. I actually took the dividers and some of my stickers started to peel, so instead of laminating them, I started to put clear, transparent tape over them and cutting off the edges, and it looked pretty good, so because the rest of the dividers are plastic. All right, I have 31 attack. How much do I need to hit all the Masterminds? 12, 22, 29. I can hit them all. Let's try to win this game quickly. All right, here we go. Let's hit Iron Man's armor. Count your tech heroes and draw that many cards. I don't have any cards to draw. I don't have any tech heroes. So Iron Man's armor is gone for 12. We'll take care of that. I'm down to 19 attack. Epic Deathbird needs to go because I don't want her to put anything in the city. There's no Shi'ar at all, so she only has 10 attack. I take her out for 10. I'm down to 9. I haven't seen a single Master Strike this entire game. Just the way things are going. The extra card is in the deck. Okay, so that's gone. I do her one tactic, if it's going to do anything to me. Shi'ar Elite Bodyguards, rescue 4 bystanders. Okay, this does enter the city. Huh. It's a villain, so I don't have to hit this to win the game. But it does enter the city, because the game's not over. Interesting. Very interesting. 4 bystanders, though. What do I get? So, everybody moves down. 1, 2, 3. So, she is in the Watchtower. I got 2 aspiring heroes that say gain a sidekick, so I gain 2 sidekicks. The other 2 are standard. 2 sidekicks for me. They are 2 new ones, Rock Slide and Prodigy. Go to my discard pile. I have 9 attack left. So I can hit Strife right now, even though the city is full, and even though she's just a villain in the city. Yep, no Master Strikes. So let me take a very strategic sip of water before I think about how I'm going to hit Strife for 7. Just in case, I don't know. My water gives me an idea. Okay. I didn't get any ideas. So as the time's going on, I will declare I'm spending 7 attack down to 2. And I'm gonna I'm gonna hit Strife. I'm gonna do it. I swear I'm gonna do it. I did it. Alright, hit Strife. His tactic is Furious Wrath. Reveal the top 6 cards of the villain deck. Play all the Master Strikes you revealed, put the rest back in random order. I don't think I have to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. But nothing will happen, so I won't even do that, because there's no Mastermind left. So, that's gone. That would have been a great one to happen earlier, before Deathbird. I'm glad I didn't fight Strife first. Anyway, we're out of Masterminds. So this one was a win. My goodness, what a mess is in front of me right now, and Asha all around me, behind me, to the left, to the right. But it was a blast, and it was 100% worth it. Thank you all for being here for this Chaos stream and draining all your points. And Ollie didn't hear me at the beginning of the stream, but he opened a pack. But at least it was the last request to come in, so I don't want to delete it. Awesome. Thank you guys for being here. Remember that next week is a lot of stuff. Thursday, the randomizer stream. The hero draft for Unique versus Variant, so be prepared for that. The announcement of the giveaway of Messiah Complex is that day as well. And the fourth thing that I can't remember right now. Oh, what was it? There was something else very important. Oh, I can't remember what it is. I don't know. I'll remember at some point. And then Tuesday is another MCU game. Saturday is going to be a viewer challenge. But yeah, that's it. Let's find somebody to raid. No predictions to do this time. Thank you guys. This was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoy these. If you want to do one next month, we got to meet our sub goal, and we're halfway there, and I think we can do it. We're not even halfway through the month yet. Oh, and there's a new emote, again, in case you missed it. Who is playing board games right now? Is that anybody? Is anybody playing board games? We've got... You can let me know. You can give me suggestions. I'll find somebody. All right, we're going to go do a raid. Have a great rest of the weekend. I will see you later. Let's go do a raid. I have a lot of cards to clean up, and I'm probably not going to think about it until the day is Sunday, and that's totally fine. See you later.